Hello? Hello? I hope this is live. I hope if you can see this, say hi, because I don't know if this is gonna work. But Chloe's here. Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
I'm
Chloe.
here.
How
Hi.
are you? How are you, Chloe?
I'm fucked. I'm done.
Yeah, mood. That is a mood. Me sitting there like today being like, let me just get all my uni work done and then we can relax later on in the evening. But
I've
I'm
done
like,
no uni work.
fair. Me, I mean, I would turn my laptop around and you can see my whiteboard, which is just full of chemistry, because of course it is. But I'm not gonna subject anyone to that, because no. Yes, I see everyone in the chats. We do love a collab. Yes, Yusuf. Yes. This is the collab to end all collabs. I'm just saying, like,
Honestly,
after
yeah.
this, either the channel will die or it's gonna just explode.
I'm going to die. I'm going
Yes,
to die after
both
this.
of us. It'd just be like, gone. Let me see. Where's my wee banner? Just to. Oh, look at this. Look at the. Go subscribe to both of our channels. Chloe, you changed your channel name, so it was really confusing for me.
I rebranded.
I had to retype this twice.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
It was a spontaneous rebrand. I was like, Eurovision Chloe is no more.
It's like, Pascal, sponsored or powered by SteamYard. Yes, it is. We love a free trial. What can I say? Free trial. Gotta go for it. BBC News Realness. Yes. They just get the boop. That's probably copyrighted, so let's not do that actually. Because you know what? Not getting copyright strike. Not for that. Yes, this stream is going to be chaotic. You already know that. We're going to be playing. It's not playing. It's more just bop or flop. Where we're going to go through all 40 songs / 39. We'll go through 40 anyway, and we will. Yeah, like please, like just do something. And we will all be like bop or flop in the comments. I want you to all be like bop or flop. Flood the comments, and I will put up the other banner to say bop or flop or bop or flop. Because we're dedication.
Dedication.
But yes, in case you haven't, ever seen Chloe before, first of all, why? And second of all, go to her channel, watch her latest video, because it was great, and it premiered like 2 hours ago. So yeah, go watch that.
Yes. Go watch it.
Yes. And yeah, I mean, I can see you all. I see you all typing chats. I'm hoping that this all goes well, because we know in previous streams things have been a bit chaotic and my time management is not great, as someone calls out in my comment section in every single video now. They're like, Jude, I know this video is not going to be 14 minutes even though you said it. It's because we know your time management skills. And I was like, well, I may have written the title after I saw the length of the video, so it got you there. But anyway, yes, we all know, well, you should know my top at this point. You should know my favorite, which is not the same as Chloe's favorite. It's good to add a bit of spice. And Chloe's favorite will be revealed at some point in this video, but hopefully you've already seen it, because that would be preferential.
It hurts my brand, honestly. It
does hurt your brand. It really does. It really does. My brand, I was going to say my brand stays pretty steady this year, but it really doesn't. And we'll find out why later. Okay, let's start. The first country in the alphabet, English. The first alphabetical order. Let's just start. Albania, Sekret. Bop or flop, Chloe?
Bop.
Absolutely.
Bop.
Well, I mean, flood the chat with bops. If I say a single flop, you're getting kicked out.
You're getting blocked. You're getting blocked from now.
Never again. Muted for 10 hours. Like, no. I mean, what can I say?
It's a bop.
From the second I heard that song, I was like, how to go? Like, the dance. Yes, the bops in the comments.
Yeah, if you're not up dancing to this song, then you actually just don't have a soul, because
exactly.
that is the dancing song. Like, get up and twerk.
Yes, I will. I do. What? Ronela as well. Like, Ronela kills it every time. Her vocals, perfect. Literally every single time. She can move. Yeah. I mean, I've been trying to sing Kami Kami and moving somewhat, and I cannot. I'm like out of breath by the time I'm like, Kami at the end.
That's me with Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. Twinkle.
Yes, but yes, absolute bop. Ronela. Chloe, you have some beef with the revamp apparently.
It's just the original was just too good, and then I heard it and I was like, I am let down. But it's not like it's terrible. Yeah, it's still really good, which is what you want from a revamp. So
yeah. See, I heard the revamp, and in my reaction to the revamp, I was like playing it up to the fact that I really did like it, and I was kind of like, I was still quite, like, I loved it, and it was new, but I was still like, It's gonna take a while to get to it.
Get used to it, yeah.
I've got used to it now. I think I've listened to it 100 and something times at least,
Oh,
according to my Spotify stats app, because I am that nerd. Yes, it's actually probably my most listened to Eurovision 2022 song this year, possibly.
Really?
Maybe one other is slightly above. I don't know. Well, I could look it up, but I won't. Yes, I see everyone in the comments are saying, but Pascal wants prefer me to work in the Sekret. Pascal, I may send you a video at some point. Dude, actually, no, I won't, because then Pascal will put it in the scoreboard video. I'm not doing that.
Oh, don't do that.
No, thank you, Pascal, for editing that video for me. But yes, and someone's perfect opener for semi-final 1. I could not agree more. It's going to be scenes, absolute scenes.
I will be up 2 drinks in already, and I'll be gone. I'll be on the floor.
Yes, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And now we really just changed the scene a bit to Armenia. Snap.
Can you call this a bop?
I don't think you can call it a bop. I'm not calling it a flop either.
Flop. So what's like the middle?
I was going to say flop, but I was going to try and combine bop and flop and say flop. That didn't work. Middle. I don't know. It's just it's a good song, and I initially heard it and was like, I am disappointed. Where is my Kami Kami part 2?
Literally, I was like, justice for Athena, and now I'm like, wait, I like.
And
this.
I'm like, snapping 1, 2.
Where are you?
Literally, it did not have instant appeal though, which I'm worried about. But after about 5 listens, it was only 5 listens as well. I was like, actually, yes, bring a flying house to Turin.
Okay, well, very different. I don't think that'll work, but okay, I'd love to see that. Honestly, just take the roof of the arena and just
major up vibes.
Just put some balloons on it. Honestly, bit depressing, but yeah.
Exactly. Yes, I see someone saying, "Who is my friend? Do you mean Chloe?" Well, I don't know where you are in comparison to me. Here, that is Chloe. Yeah, I know it's really confusing. That is Chloe from Eurovision Chloe, which is now Chloe Strachan. There we go.
Yeah.
Also, am I saying your last name correctly?
That is Chloe Strachan.
Strachan. See, this is our joint. I don't know. We're actually not UK, but we kind of are. Don't tell anyone I said that. That'll come out in Ireland. But yes, I've seen people saying, Armenia it's not a bop, but it's definitely not a flop.
Yeah, it's like that middle category, which doesn't have a name.
But I love it. I love it.
It is good. It's Ben and Tan vibes, like I said, and I love that piece of music. So.
Yes. Except I like this one. I didn't like Ben and Tan, but well.
Oh no.
Chloe's like, leave.
Oh, I might need to up and go after that one.
No, I think they were like 35th in my top. They did go up. They went up to like 20th, but yeah, they were pretty low. Oh, someone said blop. I like that. Blop.
Yes,
Bop,
I like
flop,
that.
or I would edit the wee thing that's still going at the bottom of the screen to say bop or flop or blop, but I can't be bothered. Yeah, exactly. Okay, on to Australia.
That's like to me, that's a blop.
To me, it's blop, but verging on a flop.
Oh.
His vocals impeccable.
Yes.
I cannot fault the vocals.
The vocals carry it.
Yeah, the
song is just mids.
Yeah, exactly. Like Sheldon Riley, what a guy. Absolutely love him.
Sheldon Riley's up here. The song is like.
The song is. Yeah. He deserves a better song. Exactly, Pascal. Yes. He definitely deserves a better song. Like the song's good, and I know it. Like some people absolutely love it because it's gonna be like so personal to some people. It's not personal to me, and it just doesn't click. Then
it's slightly personal to me, and then I'm like, it's not Australia's best entry, but it's not Australia's worst entry. So it's like it's just there.
Yeah. However, if they sent "I Suck at Being Lonely," I would have been crying. I would have been like on the floor just in tears. Like
that would have hit me, and I would have been on the floor.
Yeah. That would have been, definitely top 10. I would say that, to be fair. I will talk about national final songs and how like every one of my national final favorites didn't get in, and they would have been my top like 10, except for Czech Republic.
I don't think that's how math works. I don't think 40 songs can fit into a top 10.
I know, but I'll make it happen. I did maths for a semester at uni. I can make that happen.
You can make that.
I can change the maths. But yes. Someone says Blop, but I worry his emotions will get in the way. He did
Very
really well in
valid.
Australia Decides, though. He did really well. So
Yeah, but on a big stage, it can happen.
it's true. It is
So
true.
we'll wait and see. I hope it doesn't
We
affect
will.
his voice though.
We will. Okay, next up we have Austria.
Bop.
Bop. Hands down, bop. Pia Maria live in Israel, on the other hand.
Flop.
We won't talk about that. But to be fair, I have seen like an official statement from Austria that she had COVID, obviously, like we pretty much all have at this point. But then she had like
I
some
haven't.
vocal. Okay.
Fight me. I'm too good.
Okay.
I'm too good.
I won't lie, that's exactly what I said the day I got COVID, like the day I got it from someone else. So the wood has been knocked. The wood has been knocked. I see you.
I got to work tomorrow. Don't jinx
you're
it.
like, no. But yes, yeah, Pia Maria has like a vocal cord infection after COVID or something. Because apparently she sang the like studio version perfect. Like that's her singing pretty much like live. I mean, obviously there's editing because you don't not have that, but like apparently that is her properly singing. Can she do it live and move at the same time as you said in your video? We'll find out.
Yeah, it's going to be the one little thing is, and does the staging look awkward because it's a DJ and someone's, that's another concern of mine.
Although
I don't know how they're going to.
The stage is massive.
I don't know how they're going to fill it. I don't know how it's going to.
Yeah.
Concerns.
I'm slightly worried, but I love the song. Like that song, I'll just play it. See if I'm running. I'll be like, I can be your halo. I'm more out of breath than Pia Maria was, but still, it's a great running song.
Me walking down to the fridge, literally.
Yeah.
It's so good as a studio cut, and it's absolutely like an electronic dance song. Yes, that's what you want. Yes. But then, how does that translate live? It's like.
I know. Yeah, Pascal is very worried. Apparently, they said they bring a party to the stage. Hopefully, they bring a party to everyone's ears as well, because that is, just as important.
Oh yeah, very true.
Did I lie? Okay, next up we have Azerbaijan.
Oh, this is flop verging on flop.
Yeah.
Because I like it, but the song is just. What is that song? I don't actually remember it.
The only bit I remember is Fade to Black.
I don't even remember that.
And that's the name of the song. Like the thing is, I listen to the song and I'm like, I really like this. And then I turn it off and I can't remember it at all.
I listen to it and I'm like, his voice is great. And then like 2 seconds later, I'm like, oh, no, what just happened?
Yeah. We don't need Melfest rejects from Azerbaijan every single year. That is fair. Yep.
And from Malta, but we'll get on to that.
And from Malta, we will get onto that.
We'll get onto that one.
Daughter is quaking.
Oh.
But yeah, Azerbaijan. I really need to put that down on my top. I don't know why it's currently sitting at like 18th. It should not be sitting up there.
Get that fucking down. Get it down.
It's going down. It will be. I think if we just realize
down.
I'm gonna actually like finish this and be like, right, let's just edit my top. Actually, there's a video that I need to put out before I edit my top, but we'll do that at some point. The video's been sitting there for ages. Okay, next up is Belgium.
It's not a bop, but I don't want to say it's like in between because I like it.
I would say it's bop.
Yeah, it's not like completely so. I'll say bop.
I'd say bop. Yeah.
It's Belgium doing what Belgium does best in contemporary music, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, like whenever he was announced first, I was like, you know what? I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for Belgium. And then they released it, and I was like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know why some people are like a bit meh on it. I'm like, it's what Belgium has been doing. It's nothing really that different.
And it's like even last year, whenever with Hooverphonic, I was like, I don't like this, but I was like, but this is not what I like Belgium doing. This year, I'm like, this is what I like Belgium doing, so I'm going to enjoy it.
It's very much trying to not be 2015, but like that same vibe because it worked well in 2015. So you never know.
Hopefully going to work well this year. His singing live, I've heard a couple performances. Some have been incredible. Some haven't been so good. I don't know if that's just in ears and different mics and different atmospheres. Like it was completely different I can't even remember where he's performed. He was definitely in the Netherlands. Pascal, you were there. You can tell me. Was he in the Netherlands? He was definitely in London. And I can't remember which one was really good and one just wasn't as good. But I'm hoping that he'll do it. He'll pull it. I mean, they have like a month. They literally, it's a final in like literally 30 days.
Oh, God.
I know my first exam's in like 22 days.
No, I turned 20. What day is it today? What day is it?
14th.
I turned 20 in 9 days. That's disgusting.
That is,
I hate it. I hate it.
No, that is no longer a teenager. Ooh. We're staying young here. I mean, I'm 19, but still, we're staying young here.
At least I'm an adult now.
Yeah, exactly. Woo, adult perks.
Adult. Woo.
Adulting. Me when I move out next year, I'll be like, woo.
Me when I get taxed, I'm like, adulting.
No, I have my American tax form sitting like down there from YouTube. I'm like, leave me alone, IRS. Me. I'm not. No. Ryan Bailey's like, I'm 27, and you know what? You're a legend. We're just not. Yeah, we're to hit 23. Ones. Yeah, we are the young ones. As we should be. We're babies, apparently. You know what? We'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take it. Thinking about things that we won't take, though. We have Bulgaria next.
That's the biggest flop I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's your 40th, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's also my 40th. Yeah.
What is it? I'm like, oh, how?
Every time I listen to that song, it just makes me sad. I'm like, look what you had in the past.
You had Victoria.
Yeah.
With potential 2 winning songs.
Where did you go? In fact, not even just 2 winning songs. Like, think of Victoria's whole EP of songs. Any one of them could have been top 10.
She could have kept going. She could have kept going.
Every single year. Intelligent music project.
Intelligent?
Intelligent. To be fair, though, my absolute favorite thing this year is watching the Bulgarian Twitter thing.
That if we're talking about iconic things, that Twitter page is
one for the Eurovision iceberg. Bulgaria, people have been like, oh, Bulgaria's my favorite song. Bulgaria, yes, retweet, quote tweet. I'm like,
delusion. Yeah, that's called trying to delude yourself.
Yeah, and also the fact that is it lead singer isn't allowed in Spain. Also, great fun because that's why they weren't at the Spanish party.
Oh, I love that. I love the fact you can't go to Spain.
Yeah, just because, you are a convicted criminal, but we'll ignore that for now. Pascal says, Bulgaria should be 39th because 40th is reserved for Israel. Well, some people do not agree. I'm trying to point at you.
I do not agree. I will fight for Israel. Oh, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that.
Vouch, maybe is the better word at this point.
I'm going to vouch. I'm also gonna leave.
This is the time when Chloe actually gets cancelled.
Oh, I'm cancelled after that. No, I didn't say anything.
No, I'll just edit that out. If I can, I'll go to YouTube, be like, snip, gone. Yeah, I think Israel are 36. Oops. There were better songs. Speaking of national selections, there were better songs in Israel's national selection, and I put that out there. Michael Ben-Davids was the best performer, but Zaza, special place in my heart. Marionette, special place in my heart. Yeah, Zaza Miyomle. Okay, so someone said, busted. Chloe, do you have something to say?
I'm going to have phone taken away from me from the Israeli government after this for refusing to fight.
Oops. Okay, next up, we have Croatia. Yeah. Have you seen the music video? They released a music video today.
I haven't watched it. Is it anything?
The music video is actually really it's a good music video.
Oh.
But the song just.
Why do you have a song called Guilty Pleasure and then you've got that?
Yeah, it is nobody's guilty pleasure. I'm sorry.
No, I don't remember it after listening to it. I just remember, it's a nice little acoustic guitar vibe,
Yeah. The only bit I know is about this in Everyone's Top near the bottom, which is would you run away? Would you run away with me? And that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And it cuts off.
But to be fair, her live performance, her live vocals and her live singing is I had never listened to the track until I watched the music video. The track is so bland. her live version is like actually good. Like I was like, oh.
I
And
mean,
then
I'd hope she could perform this live though.
yeah, you would hope. Yeah.
It's really not that hard.
Yeah, I feel like I could perform that live with the lyrics in my hand or on the screen and just singing it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It's not that hard, but
yeah.
It's just bland, yeah.
Here we have it. Exactly, Angela Burr. I could not agree
Angela,
more.
speaking true facts.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't know what I clicked, but she was great in London. Fair enough.
Good.
I didn't see that video, so
I'm happy for her.
yeah, happy for her. Glad she did that. Next.
Good for her.
Cyprus. And don't hate on us Cypriot people, because I love Cyprus in general, but
from one flop.
Yeah.
Flop.
I mean,
it goes nowhere.
I'd put it as, what is it, BOP for the time being. Like, I like the song, but that part of, like, the whole song should be the start of the song.
Yeah. It goes nowhere. It's the same thing for 3 minutes. And I'm like,
but it's like, to be fair, that part going into the chorus is catchy.
Yeah, and then you expect this last chorus to just
go somewhere, and then
it doesn't.
You could be mad, but like it doesn't. That's it. Like
that's it. For 3 minutes.
The verses, I could not hum a single second of the verses.
No,
I know that wee tiny bit going into the chorus, and that's it.
I just don't know how they're going to stage us either.
I know.
Without it being completely boring.
I want, like, what I'm wanting is, imagine Better Love, Greece 2019.
I was just thinking that. But I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, but like more flory, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Or more like, I don't, tropical, but that kind of idea.
Yeah. Same vibes.
Right, let's get on the stage designing team for Greece, or not even Greece, it's Cyprus. I'm thinking.
What's the difference?
No, I'm thinking too much Greek at the minute because Greece is coming up soon, and I will. But yeah, Cyprus. Yeah, but next we have Czech Republic.
Bop.
Absolute bop. It was my. I mean, I was going to say it was my number one for ages. It actually probably was my number one for ages because Czech Republic released their song early.
Yeah.
I went to the Christmas markets and came home, and they just like released their like 7 songs. I was like, oh. First time I listened to Lights Off, I was like, you know what? You made your YouTube intro gaming vibes, but also I love this. Yeah.
It's good. I'm loving this little like streak that Czech Republic's on. We will not talk about how last year's song was ruined on stage. Yeah. I'm still mad, and I will.
Yeah. I mean, that's a song that we will argue on because I did not like at all. But it was my 38th last year.
Get some taste. Get some taste.
Sips tea. Hey, I've had COVID, you haven't. You know, that can explain everything.
Very true.
Yeah.
But no, this needs to do well. That's all I'm going to say. If it doesn't.
Have you been like watching, like we were doing these YouTube, Instagram stories? They are the nicest people. Like, I just love sitting there and Domi's like, hey guys, so I'm going to bring you through my day as we go about practicing. And I'm like, yes, I want to go see you do everything. Like, yes.
I love people that do like daily vlogs on Instagram.
Yeah. I mean, me watching your stories, like the video's not processing. I'm like, relatable content. This is the content.
It wasn't. I hate YouTube. Never. I love you, YouTube. Do not deplatform.
Yeah, we love you. Yeah, definitely. Apparently, people are saying that her vocals are bad live, but I've heard her vocals really good live.
Yeah, that's what.
Apparently, some people are saying technical difficulties. That is fair because there were a lot of technical difficulties in all of the pre-parties.
Yeah, that's a pre-party thing.
Yeah, but I love it. Like that is. Hi, Amelia. Hello. Do not come into my room, please. Thank you. I see you're here, but you can watch from a distance. But no, Czech Republic will be my semis. If they get announced last, I will have a heart attack.
Just because you've said that, it's going to happen now. It always happens that like the favorite I have is always announced last,
or it's not. The last one.
Or it's not.
And you're just like,
I'm having a breakdown.
2018, but we don't talk about that. As like every single one of my favorites was wiped out.
2018, I think my favorites were like always announced last, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake.
And you're like,
that or 2019. I was like,
2019 was a moment, but yeah, Czech Republic better qualified because it is such a great song. Oh, Pascal, this is an interesting comment. You talked to Domi at the after party in Amsterdam. They said the tech there was one of the worst I've ever experienced. Oh, here's the tea. Here's the tea. where's my tea? Here we go. It's pretty much cold at this point. It's really disappointing. But yeah, you know what? We'll hopefully get some good tech in Italy. I trust them.
I'd hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, I'd hope so. Please, Italy,
Not Italy
please.
sabotaging everyone, but Madrid Blanco.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Tea just be filled later. But anyway, who is next? Denmark.
The fact I couldn't remember this song, just for me,
Yeah.
it has to be a flop. I genuinely, what does this song go like? Can someone actually tell me?
I will keep up with the show. That's the only bit I know because it's the bit that I use in my top.
Ah, right.
So like
yeah, no.
But Denmark, there were two songs in Denmark's national selection that I was like absolutely loving. There was Hallelujah by Confessions, Bop. Like I'll sing Hallelujah,
Yeah.
like major gospel vibes, loved it. And then there was it Rev met them Hager or something in Danish, and it was chaotic.
I wish Denmark would just send something in Danish more often.
Yeah, but also something good in Danish because Fyra Flamma were okay, but
like I didn't think it was that good, but
yeah, I mean no, they were like still like below 35th, but like yeah, I want them to send something good in Danish. Like there are good Danish artists out there. Go send them. You know, go send them.
Denmark, listen to us. We've got all the knowledge.
Yeah, but yeah, Denmark is an absolute flop. It was like whenever they won as well. Like I randomly watched DGMP. It's a bit of a mess of a national selection, I won't lie. But like the voting as well, is they're like having like a wee bar that goes up. That's the wrong way for everyone. Like bar that goes up, and it's like the votes are coming in, and they're like, or I don't like. It's the weirdest thing.
That sounds confusing.
Yeah, and Confessions were winning, I think, almost, and then like the show Reddi were just like, whoop. I was like, whoop.
Oh, thanks.
Had I reacted to Confessions early? Yes, just in case they won. Like I watched them live and was like, let me react live. No.
Oh no.
No, that was a sad day for Jude. I think there was like 4 songs being released that day as well, like 4 national selections.
Crazy with national selections this year. I was like, I can't keep up. I'm sorry. I'm working 5 days a week. Sorry.
There was a day that I like started filming. I was like in my room sitting here watching selections from like 6, and I finished at 1:30. Like I was and also like editing and uploading YouTube videos, not getting copyright and you're like, right, time to read it all. For the comments all to be like, why do you cut your video? Why did you
we have to.
We have to. Anyway, my rage we can leave for now. Josh, we don't talk about this. We don't talk about that. So this is major tea, and I feel like not many people noticed it. Josh knows about this because I was talking to them about it. Yeah, so here's the tea. Iceland had their wee final. I was rooting for Katla all the way, but I also loved Reykjavik Dætur with Tökum Stað / Turn It Around. Is that what the English title is? Loved them both. And whenever I heard like them calling out who I thought was the winner, but it turned out to be the 2 finalists, I was like, oh, Reykjavik Dætur won. I'll react to the song. I had an incredible reaction. I was vibing with the song. I was like, tack, Tökum Stað, yeah, Tökum Stað. And then I edited the video, uploaded the video, released it on Premiere, and everyone in the chat was like, Jude, they didn't win. Jude, did you forget the video title? Jude, did you do the video title wrong? And I was like, guys, this is the like 5th video I've released in the past like 3 hours. Dead.
That's iconic. I love that.
And then I had to react to what's the song called? Med Hækkandi Sól, and be sad. Yeah, and I was like, this song does not compare. Anyway,
you should have just stayed in your own delusional little world.
Yeah, I'd be like, you know what, Reykjavik Dætur have won. Pascal, Iceland is such a grower and they were so amazing live. The song's not growing on me because it stays like this.
It just, it's
Med Hækkandi Sól in Icelandic. Yes, Icelandic knowledge. Okay. I love that we've been going for half an hour and we're through like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 11 songs, maybe 12.
I love that press.
You know what? Let's keep going. Maybe we'll pick up the pace a wee bit. But I don't think we will because it's Estonia. Hope.
I'm calling it a bop, but I feel like
I'm calling it a flop. I cannot stand that song.
Why?
I
It's
don't
good.
know.
It's good.
No,
It's good.
no,
It's
no.
good.
I
Do you like
cannot.
Avicii?
I don't really like Avicii,
Right,
which
that-
would
that
make
might be the-
sense.
I think
And
that's yeah.
I mean, I'll blame my twin brother for that because basically any music that he plays, I just don't like, and vice versa. I don't know what it is. It's just like we'll both annoy each other with our music so much that we don't like each other. Like our tastes are so vastly different. Yeah, Avicii was one of
It's the
Lewis's
Avicii
favorites.
thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Because
I
I
like it.
love Avicii, that style of music, and that's why I love it. But
Yeah,
I'm not
it's
going to
very
fight
fair.
you on it if you don't like Avicii, because then it
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, but to be fair, some of Avicii's songs are good. I'm just not the biggest fan. And also, like his stage show in Istilao was not it. I'm sorry. He was standing with his
won't lie, I
guitar.
haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
He was
Was it
standing with his
giving-
guitar.
Was
Like
it
he
giving
can sing.
Storm?
No, it was yeah, it was better than Storm. But he was standing there with his guitar, strumming away, singing along with like not the music video in the background, but there was kind of the music video in the background on a screen.
I don't like
but
that.
there were two cowboys on stage with guns. I mean, you know what? That was there.
Wait.
But they just kind of were there. Someone commented that, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's so true. There were."
Oh
Where was
my
it?
god, I love that.
Yeah, here we go. Kind of cringe with the two cowboys on stage.
Wait, I need to watch this now because that's iconic. That's iconic behavior.
But I was like, I wasn't vibing with it, and I can't even remember what the last three songs were. I knew I don't know what to make of this, which was absolutely beautiful. Like if that song had won, which it nearly did, it got like half the votes in the final. Like Stefan got literally like half the votes.
Yeah.
In the super final, and they got like the third and whatever. But that song, like I had in my National Selections favorites playlist, I have like 16 songs from Estonia.
It was a good
out of their 40.
A good bunch. It was a really good bunch.
None of them were Hope by Stefan.
It's a good song.
Yeah. I mean, it's like my 32nd currently. Sorry. Which is why it's a flop. But you know what? Kick your bop. Like one of my friends, it's their number one. So you know what?
It's a bop. Exactly.
We approve of different tastes. They may not be correct, but we approve.
At least you acknowledge it. You acknowledge it.
Mm-hmm. And here's another one that we're going to definitely argue about. Finland.
Bop.
Flop. Major flop.
You don't like rock music?
Yeah, I really don't like rock. Someone commented being like, you really don't like rock, do you? I was like, how could you tell? How could you tell? Every single year.
I used to be the same. 2014 for Finland. I hated that in 2014.
Was that Eine Mitte?
No, something better.
Oh, something better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hated that in 2014.
I actually like that song. Don't ask me why. I like it, but we don't talk about that. That's just a random one.
The math isn't adding up.
No, it's the math ain't mathing. So, like some Eurovision rock songs, I enjoy. Cyprus 2016, is it?
Oh, I don't like that one.
Do you know? I do. I don't know why I do, but yeah, Jezebel is just not a hit for me. However, in the national final, did you know the songs from Finland?
No, I didn't.
There was a song. Now I'm actually going to forget the name. It was another rock song. Oh no, what are they called? Pascal, I know you're here, but someone will definitely comment it. Because they were so good. Finland Bop, but it's not the best. It's also not the best song from the Rasmus. You're so right in that. It's going to really annoy me that I can't remember the name of the song. Cyan Kicks. Yes, it was Cyan Kicks' song. But I can't remember the name. No, where is it? National Selection favorites. No, someone said Elma Canta Moa. No, it was not Elma Canta Moa. Where is it? This is really going to annoy me until I find
Hurricane.
this. Sorry.
Hurricane.
Yes, absolute bop. Like I loved it. It was a rock song, but I was like, I'm like a hurricane throwing down the walls. I'm not going to get copyrighted. It was so good, but Jezebel is just Also, there's certain lyrics that I'm like.
Yeah,
that's a bit questionable.
Yeah,
did you think that was a good idea to put those lyrics in that song?
Yeah, I don't acknowledge the lyrics, but I probably should. I don't agree with all the lyrics. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm a bit like
questionable.
Yeah, questionable lyrics, but also they were my like near bottom of Uden Musikken Kalpailu. So someone said ram pam pam, ram pam 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 pam. If you know, you know, and Chloe doesn't know,
I don't.
go listen to Ram Pam Pam from the Finnish national selection once it's over, because you will love it. I see you writing it. I will message you, be like, Chloe, this is this. Like, I can almost guarantee you will love it.
Okay.
The music video as well.
Message
Perfect.
me. On you go.
Someone said, yes, yes. That also got me cancelled on Twitter, but we won't talk about that.
What's happening with you getting cancelled on Twitter?
The Twitter people used to love me, and now they don't.
That's
yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, that is Twitter for you. Okay. I said we're going to go fast, and we just spent like 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
But anyway, France.
Bop!
Yes, it is. Oh, someone says, sorry, going back to Finland. Sun numero? Yes. And also Isaac as well. You know, actually, I love pretty much all the Finnish songs except for certain ones. Anyway, France. I am so glad they won. I am so glad they won their selection. Like, there were songs I loved in France's selection. There are actually quite a few songs I loved, but Foulaine just stood out like that. First time I heard it, I was like, winner vibes.
Wanting to win. France are wanting to win. They've held Junior Eurovision in their hands, and now they're like, this is good.
Yes, let's do it again.
But we want the big thing, you know.
Yep, and you know what? They deserve it. Like, they deserve it for sending a song won in Breton for the second time since 1996. As we know, we always knew that. Yeah, it's just common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
We love Breton. Yeah, exactly.
It's my favorite language.
I can speak it fluently, you know. Dansa, parla.
What he said.
I have been looking at the lyrics of that song, being like, how do those even fit into that song? Like, I do not see the words, but I want to learn it. I want to learn to sing it. Probably won't, but I want to be singing that on the final. Like, I'll be singing there. But
I'll be drunk and singing it, but won't have a single
your inner Breton will come out. Like, you'll be like,
I won't even know. I won't even know that I spoke the language, and I'll just. But you will.
Yeah, exactly. Someone said Soul is my winner, but it's a bop. Soul was great. I love that. Like, the rap, I also hate rap, as we'll come to in a couple of songs. I like really hate rap, but there was rap in one of these French songs, and it was so good. Like,
if rap's done correctly. It's good.
It was verging on hip hop, which I actually like. It's weird. I kind of like hip hop, but I hate rap. It's weird.
You're so.
I know.
I don't get it.
I know.
Get it.
I know. But Soul was great. But Breton does seem like a weird language. It's because it's Celtic, and Celtic people and languages are weird. Us. Woo,
Big
Celticness.
Up.
Big up Celtic. Yeah. Breton is weird. It's very weird. Like, me looking at the language being like, this doesn't make sense. Why are there random letters in this language?
Because Celtic, you know.
But you know what? We stand. We stand. Absolutely. Okay, Georgia. We're also going to disagree on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I like it despite how low it is in my top.
Oh, that's fair then.
I because of where it is, I'd have to call it a flop, but I like it. It's just the weird and wackiness of Georgia. So
I'm like almost the opposite. It's a bop, but it's low in my top. Like, it's higher. I mean, what is it, like, I don't know, 17th or something in mine. Like, it's high because I'll listen to it and I'm like, you know what? It's just fun.
Yeah.
Like, it's really fun, and I enjoy the randomness of it. Like,
it's Georgia doing what Georgia does best. Yeah. Honestly,
which is not caring about anyone else. I'm being like, here we go.
Georgia don't give any damns about anything, and if it qualifies, on they go, go, run with it.
Yeah, and everyone will be like, "What, Georgia?" But yes, go.
Yes.
It's also one of Georgia's, like, one of the only songs from Georgia that I like. Another one being Warrior, but
Warrior.
Those are like the only two songs from Georgia that I actually like, which is interesting.
I'd have to think about that, but
yeah.
Georgia's just
they just send something they love, and you know what? Good for them.
Good for them.
Good for them. Okay, let's speed on to Germany.
Bop to me.
Flop. Yeah. It's the
rap.
It's that, also that style of rap. Like, it's not. It's like the kind of shouty-esque. I can't vibe with that.
That's one of my favorite types of rap. So
very fair. Yeah, like, I know a lot of rap artists, and that is their style, and I'm like, you know what? Like, go them. It's a style that they can, like, it, like, it's really expressive. I love how, like, they can really just, like, you know, get all their thoughts out. I'm just like, you know what? Just give me a sad song. Give me like a deep, meaningful, sad song, and that'll do it for me.
Give me depression.
Yes, do that, please.
Give me depression.
Please. Here's the comment that means everything. Anxiety would have been a big bop. Chloe, did you listen to the German songs? If so, this makes absolutely no sense. Anxiety was a song in the German national selection. It was incredible. If you want like me to sing it for you, you know.
On you go.
Every very piece of me that's ever been inside of me, I'm trying all my best to get rid of my anxiety.
Yes.
Ooh, I've tried it. Bop. Absolute
Sounds like
bop.
a bop.
Felicia Lou. Incredible. Live was a bit meh. But
I've seen this and
yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I agree.
Thanks, Pascal. I agree. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, no, Germany disappointed me again. Actually, I say again, I actually like a lot of the German songs, despite how badly they've done.
What did they say? Oh, they sent I Don't Feel Hate last year.
Yeah, and it was my second.
I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Germany are very hit or miss.
They're very hit or miss, and I either absolutely love them or hate them.
But I think all the big five are semi-decent this year.
Yeah, like I'll give it to Germany, it's good. But it's just not me at all. It was cringy to see her forget the words to her song live.
I saw that on Twitter.
Where she's like,
oh, that's embarrassing.
How? Yeah. Do you know what she did? She washed her brain with soap, and that's what happens when you wash your brain with soap. You forget the lyrics to your own song. Like soap was an experience. Do you know what she said? So I was watching the German national selection in German because I was like, you know what? I can understand this. We'll watch it. She said she was like, there were soap bubbles floating about, as you know, the song is called Soap, so there's going to be bubbles floating about everywhere.
Oh, no.
She was like, I was singing and I saw soap bubbles, and I was like, oh, there are soap bubbles. And I forgot her words.
As if she didn't know that was part of her staging.
Yeah. Send me into orbit. Like,
I love
it
that.
was so funny. But yeah, Germany disappointed me after everything that went on in that national selection. I was like, yeah. But he was very good live, so I'll give it to him. Yeah. Oh, I just hit my thing. But also, I appreciate this reference. I very much appreciate this reference. We'll come to that in probably about an hour, knowing our timing.
2 hours. 2 hours.
I have a soap, and we'll come to that because that is
iconic.
Yeah. Okay. Next up is Greece.
It's. I mean, it's not a bop, is it? It's a depressing bop.
It's a depressing bop. Greece is the only song that got me close to crying this year, because no song made me cry this year for some reason. There's usually one.
I'm a depressed girl, so
yeah.
I cried to like 95% of the songs. But yeah, that had me.
Greece had me
the chokehold.
Very close to tears. Very close to tears.
It had me crying.
Yeah.
And like, I love the fact that they got financially ruined by hosting it in 2005, and now they're like, let's do it again.
Can we do it? We can do it now. It's been, you know, a good like 15 years at least, 16, 15 and a half. I don't know. Yeah, that's been what about.
You cried, don't lie.
You know, but I was close to crying. Like there were tears in my eyes. They did not come out of my eyes in that video.
Boys do cry
in that video.
You know?
Exactly. I may hate that song, but yes, we'll come to that.
Welcome to that.
Yeah, Grace is incredible. I'm hoping to do a cover of it at some point.
I hope they don't fuck up the staging.
No, they better have perfect staging. I don't even know what I want from them. But
I don't want anything. I want complete blackness. I want her.
Just
ladies and gentlemen, her.
You were driving me crazy. Fun fact, do you know where that line comes from? Like, I'm in your backseat, you're driving me crazy. One of her friends drives a bit too fast, and she's like, when I'm in the back seat, I feel like I'm going to die, and I have no control. That's where that comes from. I saw that and I was like, yes.
That's my driving instructor really? When I'm in the car. Honestly. He fears for his life.
Say, this is why I'm a safe driver, because, you know.
I can't pass my driving test.
Mid. No, I mean, I passed first time, but we don't talk about that. I'm one of those people. Okay. Yeah.
Too close to a car the first time.
But
I think crash.
Other cars that come close to me all the time, like,
exactly.
Where's your failure?
Where's your failure?
I could ramble about driving tests for hours,
same.
But we've been going for 45 minutes and we're not halfway. So, Iceland. I think, you know what? Have we covered Iceland?
We have.
It's a flop. And I feel like pretty much all of you agree that Iceland is a flop. So we'll just kind of skip past it like Chloe did in her top.
I really
I was like, you know what? Also, why are they calling themselves Sister? Does that just not have bad vibes attached to it? Like, they've called their group Sister. Well, in Iceland it's Sister, but like, it doesn't matter how you spell it or pronounce it. It's just, no. Pascal's like, Iceland, no flop. Well, Pascal, you know what? We both think it's a flop, so that's law. Okay.
We run it.
Next up, we have Ireland.
BOP!
Bye, fool. Wow. Thank you, Pascal, though. I should probably get rid of your comment, but thank you, Pascal, for getting Brooke to send me a video. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
We love that.
Northern Irish, excellence. She lives like 40 minutes away from my house. We love that.
We stand.
I mean, she's in Belfast. Like, she's giving concert in Belfast next week, and I'm like, do I go? Or do I have too much uni work? Do I go?
I mean, I'm going to a concert at the end of the month when I've got a uni assignment due.
Fair. I may go. I will see how much tickets are, because also student loan doesn't come in for like another month. So yeah. Show the video. Pascal, I would show the video, but I don't have it on the computer. That's very sad. But yeah,
disappointing.
Brooke, a legend. She deserves to qualify. You know what? After Ireland,
she deserves
for the past
top
couple
10.
of years.
She deserves top 10,
Yeah.
and I will say it with my chest now, and you can clip this next month if I'm right or wrong. She deserves top 10.
Yes, exactly.
I said it.
Yeah, it's Ian Holt. It's like, she cares so much about her song. She is such a good representative of Ireland. You can tell how much she loves it. Like, you can tell just how much she loves the whole vibe of everything. Her and Ronela being best friends. I love that.
Stan.
Love that. But the national final, though, the Irish national final was pretty horrific. And the way the
sabotage.
I was like, you can tell that the public love her. Like, just send her already. And that, like, it was the time when I was like, see if Ireland do not send Brooke, they're going bottom no matter what that song was. Like, it got to that point, and I was like, I love Brooke so much. Like, yeah.
There was no one else.
Exactly. There were no other songs.
Brooke or go home, you know?
Yeah. And Brooke did it. And like, I've heard, like, she's been saying in interviews about how she had massive staging plans for the national selection, but because, you know, it's Ireland, their stage was like 4 meters by 4 meters.
My bedroom's probably bigger.
Yeah. There was not a lot of staging opportunity, but she's like, hopefully, I'm really hoping that she does do the full big staging that she hoped for in Turin, because it will be incredible. I hope that her big staging means she doesn't have to move as much, and because like, she was in The Voice UK, she got to the final, she can sing. It's just she's not going to be able to sing and move as much as she does at the minute. I'll put that out there, but I love her, and this is why. Is Ireland my 4th or 5th this year? I don't know. My top's all jumbled in my head. It changes so much. But I mean, Ireland were also they were my 5th last year, but we won't talk about that. Or were they my 3rd last year? Anyway, Ireland is so much better this year. Period.
I don't talk about Ireland last year. I don't do that.
Pascal never like. Anyway, Israel next. I mean, like, we could just not talk about Israel because we don't even know if they're going to be there or not.
Yeah, very true.
Bop or flop?
Bop.
The thing is, I can't not call it a bop, even though I don't like it.
It's a bop.
Like, that's the thing. I don't like that kind of music.
It's literally a drag race song. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely is.
I love it.
Yeah. Like, it's the sort of song that I'd be like, I could possibly get behind this, but I just can't. Like, it's one of the songs that if I got behind it, I'd love it. But I just I can't get behind it. And yeah, to be fair though, like, I will say the Israeli national selection was pretty good. I did quite like it. I did quite enjoy it. I'm still streaming Marionette and Zaza.
They're doing something, Israel, you know. They've turned.
Yeah. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting better.
Maybe get to the contest.
Yeah, and do that and not have, I don't know, strikes and security breaches. I'm sorry, like, either give us.
I'm not going to say anything in case I give a comment. That's.
Oh, you know what? Like, I will say what I want to say, but I'm not Favor. I will not skip. Do you know Favor, the American girl? When she just like, sees that the song's Asian, she's like, skip. I'm like, hold on a second. give the artist a chance. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway, I won't comment any more on political things. But yes, Italy.
But
BOP.
yeah.
It was really good in Sanremo.
I haven't seen this performance that you're on about. I think I need to see it.
Yeah, the one I think did Pascal send me the performance? It was either Pascal or Josh that sent me that performance. The one in Sanremo was great. That's the one I reacted to like originally, and I was like, great. Like I know that Mahmoud can sing. Blanco, what a guy! Like Blanco's like literally like 3 days older than me. Like we love that.
That makes me feel
iconic.
old.
I know. But I think he's the youngest contestant this year, possibly. Someone fact check that for me. Because we don't want to be. Yeah, I know. That is very Pascal sent it. Pascal send it to Chloe as well. I think it was just Mahmoud. I didn't really watch the whole performance because a bit like turned off a bit by it. Because it was really, really bad. Like this one I don't even know where it was. Like it was in some Middle Eastern like award show. Yeah, Mahmoud struggled live, flop. Like if he sings like that in Turin,
he struggled live.
Yes, if he sings like that live, I will be like. I mean, it could be an Ujardin moment, except a deserved Ujardin moment.
Yeah.
If he struggles live. Also, people saying that people from Slovenia are younger. You're probably right, actually. We'll get to them. I love them. Song, them. Yes, Italy. Yeah, Italy. We'll see. I think it just depends on what happens on the night, really.
Yeah, very true. How they stage it, you know, the vibe and all of that.
Yeah.
So it's whatever.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't. My verdict is Italy will win if it's really good.
Yeah.
And if it's not very good, they're going to do really badly.
Yeah. It'll go one way or the other. It's one way or the other.
And also, I can't wait for the votes to be split this year because last year when Måneskin got like what? Like, I can't even remember, like 300, 200 and something.
I was drunk at that point. Can we not talk about the voting? The voting is I can't.
But you know, I'm hoping that the votes will be slightly more split and we'll get nicer voting. Anyway, Latvia.
I'm so, BOP.
Instead of, I mean, the way I sing it in my house, because you know, people in my house, I'm like, instead of meat, I eat veggies on Tuesdays. Dun.
Oh, it's just iconic.
It's sorry. So iconic. I mean, I'll have to send you there's like a clip that I have of me like listening to it the first time when I reacted to Supernova. Like, when did the Supernova song come out? January. There's a clip of me literally like speak like I'm like because I was like, what did they just do there?
I just remember this is like the weirdest thing. I was in work. I think I was on my break and I saw it on Twitter and I was like, what's everyone on about? Like, come on, I can't be that bad. I blares out loud in my work staff room, and I'm like, okay,
You're like, I get it now.
I'm like, okay.
I get it now. Yeah, someone said it's the boppiest flop ever.
I get that.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna come across because like we know that everyone like they're gonna be like instead of meat, I eat veggies and the whole arena like everyone there is gonna be shouting. So I don't really know what's gonna happen in Turin. Like I heard an interview and the guy was like, we were censored once by Latvia, we were censored twice by Eurovision, like with their like sending in their song. And so they're like, you can't sing that, you can't sing that, you can't sing that, but you can sing like this. And they were going to put up the cat emoji, but they're not allowed to do that anymore, apparently. Because that's why they didn't do that in the final, the Latvian one. So, but I love them. Oh. But I mean, stage dive in London, that's a bit like there were not a lot of people in London to catch the stage dive, but that's a bit random. But you know what? They're funny. They're funny. I like the song is that song is my guilty pleasure of Eurovision 2022.
It's not even a guilty pleasure for me. I'm sorry. I love it. I love that shit.
Mm-hmm. It is. It's great, and that's the tea. Next, we move on to I was going to say similar country. I probably shouldn't say that. A country very nearby geographically, Lithuania.
No, the way I got them confused in my top thought was a bad moment in my life.
You're like,
I was like, what?
No,
that's
yeah.
It's like a blob. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
it feels kind of filler, but it also doesn't like it's grown
I
on me
like
quite
it.
considerably.
Yeah, I really like it, but it's just filler, and I don't know how that's going to stand out 2 songs later.
Yeah.
I don't even know where it is in the running order. I don't have that stuff memorized.
Is it 3rd or is it 5th? Because I remember everyone in the comments was going on about how they're worried about Lithuania from the position it's in. I think they may be 3rd in semi-final 2 or 3rd in semi-final 1. I can't really remember, but it's not in a good place.
Yeah, it's really being set up to fail.
Yeah, but she is great. Monica Liu, she's iconic.
I love it.
Yeah, and like I love like Milione Rugime Sentiment. Like it's great. It's giving France. But like it's giving France, but in Lithuania.
Yeah,
if France sent that song in French, I wouldn't think twice about it.
That makes perfect sense in my head.
Yeah.
It's trying like it. If this was Voila, but Lithuania.
Yeah.
And it's in similar positions in my top, so you know what that makes. That's total sense.
Total sense, exactly. Total sense. Yeah, and it's grown on me so much, but it's not like up there for me. It's just kind of there. Pascal loves it. A lot of people actually love Monica Liu. She is like seeing all the Eurovision videos. She's always there and she's always iconic. Great. Like we love that, but
we love an iconic queen.
Yeah, the song, you know, it could. Yeah, everyone saying 3rd in semi-final 1. Thank you. Yeah, it's not a great position. Not a great position.
For her.
But anyway, next up we have Malta.
I'm not even going to say it because it doesn't deserve to be said. You know.
The thing is, right?
Daughter is shaking.
I love the song from give me something to just take my mind off everything and just let me just like I don't know lie down and listen to like music that'll kind of make my brain happy. But like,
what is that?
You're in a contest. I think like it was written by the same people who write daughter songs.
Oh, of course.
But like it was, I think, and it's not a rejected daughter song because daughter was never going to sing it. But like, I'm sorry, I think it was in my reaction video. Like when it got to the chorus, I was like, you don't want to be like I was like, this is Little Todd.
It is.
Yeah, and Out of Sight, I didn't mind Out of Sight.
I actually liked that.
Like I liked it. It wasn't going to be great, but like it was going to be.
But it's better than this.
Yeah, it's better than sending.
I just don't agree with changing the song. This is the second time Malta have done this as well.
Yeah. Let's go. And yeah, we know what happened that time as well. They didn't do well. Did they? They did qualify to the final.
They qualified, but everyone thought it was going to do like top 5, and it just didn't.
Yeah, that's Malta in their voting odd randomness. Rit Me Robbed, guys. I have a bit of confession to make. I didn't like Rit Me.
Which one was that?
The one in Maltese by Aiden.
I think I know. I think I know that one. I think it was just Malta really ain't doing much. They've just had Je me casse, and then they've done this mediocre, and
they had Michaela, then they had Destiny, and then they had Destiny, and now this. I'm like, Malta, where did your spark go? Like, I loved you for 3 years in a row. Wasn't this in 2018? Malta 2018. Why is that escaping mind?
Listen up. It's me, Jenny B. What you get is what you see. Is that 2018?
Is that Malta 2018? It could be.
Let me get there.
No, we're like, no, it is. Yeah. Get the CD. Because I cannot remember.
It is. Listen up. It's me, Jenny B. What you get is what you see. And it's from Jess over here. She's a special VIP, so you better look carefully. Why do I still know that?
Wasn't one of my favorites, but
iconic.
Like, yeah, it was iconic. Like, yeah, Malta just needs. Oh wait, no, Pascal doesn't. That's San Marino.
I'm thinking of Jessica. That's wrong. Oh my god.
Malta 2018's Taboo. I love Taboo actually. Oh. Gotta break the taboo before we all become animals.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but you know,
San Marino, stop.
I was like,
other people.
Yeah.
You just agreed. You just fully agreed with me.
I was like, yeah, that was it. No, because I knew that. Yeah. Lol. But no, yeah, Malta. See next year, like send that random girl from Junior Eurovision Malta that didn't get through, but like had 2 songs and was really good. Like send her, or send
any of your Junior Eurovision winners.
Yeah.
Gaia.
Just any of them. Just get them in. Pascal panic on their faces. Sorry, we're just a bit stupid. We're tired, okay? We're both uni students, right?
Yeah, we work very hard.
Blame it on that. Very hard. All the time. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, let's move on from Malta to Moldova.
To me, it's like a bop, but it's also a flop.
It's a bop, but the revamp flopped.
Yeah. How have they got
do?
back? How did
I just reject the fact that the revamp exists. I'll just listen, like the studio version. I'll just listen to that. I'm not going to listen to the new version. Like,
I wish I could do that with uni assignments that appear. I'm like, I just reject that.
I reject it. It doesn't exist. No. If I pretend it doesn't exist, it's not going to exist, right?
It's just Moldova doing a Moldova.
Yeah. I could see them qualifying if they have iconic staging.
Of course, they will. Yeah. It's Moldova.
Yeah, it's Moldova. Dobshisturb icons. And like that one bit that's in everyone's top as well. Like, hey, ho, let's go. Rock and roll. I love it. And then just like the diddly. Yeah. Great. It's so good. I love it. Like, it's not high in my top, but I still love it. It's one of those songs that like
it's quite low in mine, but I'm like I don't hate it.
Yeah, I like it. But yeah, that's all that needs to be said about Moldova. Moldova might have a train on stage. Please.
I love it.
Please. I love it. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Next up is Montenegro.
Blop.
I would say flop. You know what? The last part of the song is exquisite. Like that last section, but everything else before that, I'm just like, Greece did it so much better. Like just the whole song structure, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. It's not the best Balkan ballad ever. Yeah. But it's still a Balkan ballad, and I can't.
Yeah, you can't not love a Balkan ballad. But
I can't. That's like part of my brand, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm ruining my brand this year, so.
It's time to just ruin everything. But yeah, it's like it starts off, and I'm like, and then it's like, well, I was going to try and sing it there, and I just forgot. I forgot the words instantly. Was it "Fight for your life, you better breathe"?
Thanks for telling me to breathe. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. The lyrics are rather
questionable.
In a
Google translate.
The air is what they breathe. The air is what they need. They'll die without it. It's unforgivable. Like, it makes me laugh.
It's like, you need air, but it's unforgivable. I'm like, what?
Yeah. I mean, I know, like, the song is about, I think the song is about her mum who died because of COVID, which, you know, puts things into context a bit, but also, like, it could have been better. But, like, I'm glad that Montenegro are coming with a decent song.
Yeah. This isn't,
like, I'd rather have them than not. Yeah. I'd rather have them than not have them.
Not have them, yes.
Yeah. Next up is the Netherlands.
It's a depressing bop.
It's a depressing bop.
Bop.
The Netherlands this year have really brought me on a wild ride. So it was like probably about September when someone was like, oh, rumor has it that Man is going to represent the Netherlands. And I was like, who is this person? I went on, streamed like all of her songs, as you do. Right. And I was like, I love Man. And then they were like, oh, Lakshmi's going to represent Netherlands. Right. But the thing is, Lakshmi was my most streamed artist of 2021. So I was like,
yes,
guys, if Lakshmi goes, I will actually freak out. And then they were like, someone mentioned like, oh, Steen might be in the ring. I was like, who is Steen? I streamed all of Steen. Like, Steen is literally my favorite artist at the minute anyway. Like, from before she was announced. And as soon as she was announced, I was like, yes. Fun fact though, Steen does not have a song that's similar to Dedikta in her like normal, like her, I don't know what the word is. The rest of her songs.
That's surprising.
It is. Her genre is like my favorite. I don't even know how to describe it. I've asked people what is this genre that Steen has. I don't know. But like, she's one of those artists that has such a tragic backstory almost. But like when she sings about it, I'm like, I love this so much. Like, like her first album. This is me going on about Steen, I know, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Her first album, which is called, I think it's called Lithium. I can't remember if that's her first second, but it was recorded, like she recorded like random voice memos in like the mental institute and turned that into an album. Stan.
Love that.
Love her. Like my favorite song, Masker Af, starts with why did you disappeared off my screen? Like the whole thing disappeared. We're still here. Good. No, the first like line of Masker Af is your father do you need for your rent? Your dad doesn't like run for you. Your mum really doesn't want you. You're all alone by yourself. And I'm like, Sting, I just want to come and give you a hug. Yeah, I was like, this hit like her music. I would highly recommend just listening to Sting's music, especially her latest album.
Do you want me to be more depressed than I already am?
Yes. No, but make it musical. There we go.
Okay.
We'll go with that. Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Sting, incredible artist. I love it. She can sing live.
Honestly, they're trying to win it again, which I don't get.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you want to do that?
Someone sent. There we go. They need to bring a fridge on stage. Please. I would, if they brought a fridge on stage, I don't know how they'd incorporate that, but if they brought us fridge on stage, I'd be like, yeah.
That would be a staging. Mm-hmm. I'm just imagining a fridge on stage, and it's
I'd be like, go for it. Onderweg by Bazart and Steen is great. Yes. Also the song that she released, the Vrouwtje, like the other week or whatever, immaculate. Love it. Anyone else randomly go, whoo,
yeah.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Here in the deep, the Horik states, Marvirian. Yes, I memorized the lyrics, because of course I did. I mean, yeah, it is my number one. Hi, Jep. Hi. Thank you for being here. We have a fellow Dutchie we love.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sting. Josh. You know what? Yeah, no. Okay. On from the Netherlands, which we both agree is top tier. It's your third. I approve.
Yeah, my third.
Anything in top 5, is like Steen needs to come top 5.
Yeah.
I've said it. I really trust their staging. Like, I don't know why. I trust the staging of the Netherlands this year.
They've gotten it right for 2019. They got it right. In 2021, they got it right.
Yeah.
So,
I have faith in them.
Go
with it. And also, Steen is a great performer. Like, Steen is not. You wouldn't think she's a great performer. Like, just from looking at her, and like I've seen like random videos. I'm like, it's not that she's uncomfortable. She just she's very herself while performing, and I like that. It makes it's personal, but it's a performance. So yeah,
that makes total sense.
Yeah. Okay. I think we slightly disagree on this one.
Oh, no.
Slightly. North Macedonia.
It's like a blop.
Absolute. Well, I'm not gonna say absolute bop because it's not a bop, but it kind of is.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, I absolutely love it.
I want it to do well. I really do.
Yeah.
My one thing is that it doesn't really go where I want it to in the final chorus. It does stay kind of flat.
To be fair, the revamp made it slightly better. Like slightly. Very heavy emphasis on the slightly. But and it wasn't even my favorite song from their selection as well. It was like my second favorite, Flower of Sorrow. Wow. Wow.
What I'm hearing is no one chose what you wanted this year.
No, except for Czech Republic. I'm trying to think, anyone else choose what I wanted?
France.
Ireland. Okay, that's enough for me to be happy, to be fair. But and Portugal, but we'll get there. But yeah, I love the song so much. Like, as soon as it won, I was like, you know what? I'm so glad she's won. Andrea is great.
If it gets a good performance, it can go somewhere.
I don't know about performance, but vocals, yes, great vocals. I would say that she's probably one of the strongest female vocalists this year.
Ooh.
I would say that. Jet says Bop, one of the better North Macedonian entries. Yes.
Yeah.
And I'll stand by that. Pride, will always be.
Pride is the
there, but this is good.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't test Andrea's limits.
Don't.
Did you hear Andrea's English? It's stunning. Yes. She's also her English. It's great. I really appreciate it. I don't know why. I appreciate when artists' English is good. And it doesn't have to be. You have every right to not be able to speak English. But
it just is.
Yeah. Me at all times.
Me in any uni lecture ever.
Yeah. The lecture's something tells me no. Okay, next up, Norway.
Bop.
Yeah, it's a bop. It's a bop that's been growing off me but it's still a bop.
Yeah. Like if I were to choose between Latvia and Norway, I'm going Latvia.
Yeah.
But Norway's still good.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you're here in the chat. You're not, so I'll just leave that then. What there's been, some people stand Norway, as they should, but just not like. I love it. The song is great. Give the Wolves Banana. It's a cool good song. You know what?
On you go.
On you go. Like,
on you go.
I mean, Melody Grand Prix is my favorite national selection, and I'm not mad that they won. But like,
there
we
was
kind of
better
knew
songs.
they were going to win. There were better songs. Yeah, I mean, my song didn't even make it to the final, but like my absolute favorite, but Kvelertak. But you know what? Oh, but are they Elvis or Elvis? I really don't know.
What does
no, they are not. They are Ben something and Gaute Ormondsen. This has been worked out. This has been worked out. And as soon as someone's like, it's Gaute Ormondsen, I was like, I can see that because I know one song by him. And I'm like, the voice is similar. Tusen vis av lysglimt. Any Norwegians will probably know that song. Ben Adams, him. There we go. Thank you, back.
Just call them out.
Yep, call them out. Ben Adams. Elsie Bay would have been people's winners. Her stage was a bit bland. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to remember which one that was.
Elsie Bay. Death of Us.
Oh. Yeah, staging was a bit.
Little Catherine, you're here. Hello. Yes, we did not just say that about Norway. Yeah, Gauda's audition voice is very familiar. Ticks or banana? For me, it's ticks.
Oh, for me, it's banana. Everyone knows I didn't stand Fallen Angel. So.
Yeah, I did. I stand Ut av Mørket, the Norwegian version.
Yeah.
Elsie would not have qualified. I could have seen that happening actually. People are like, I hate Ticks. It's Ticks' last album / 2 albums that are the same album. I don't know. Great. Incredible things. He released an album, one in like 1 month and the rest of it the next month.
Oh, that's a strategy.
It is a strategy. And you know what? I was like, new music. Someone stands Ticks, as you should. I stand Ticks from before Eurovision, but like only liked one song of his. Anyway, Poland.
Bop.
Yeah, bop.
It's a bop.
It is a bop. I'm not going to show the video, but I have made a video where it's probably not ever going to go up because I can't, like the video is 20 seconds long. But basically, the video is River, but only whenever he says a word for like the first time in the song, right? So like it's 20 seconds long. It's like, gonna take my body down right to the to river. And then it's like, that whole next one's gone. Let the waters carry. Like, it's so funny. Like, it's like there's 44 words in that song.
I love that. That's iconic.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
who needs to be good at writing a song?
Exactly. His vocals, incredible. Like,
I honestly think, this could be like what Azerbaijan was in 2011. And just sneakily do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
I wouldn't mind it, and I feel like everyone else would mind it. But I'm like, it would suit the narrative that this is 2011 part 2.
Yeah, Catherine, we did not call Norway flop. We called it like a bop, but a not high bop. That's the rundown.
Yeah.
Sometimes not enough lyrics. In the river. Oh. Yes, I love his voice though. Like, it's sometimes cool and forgettable. I see, as soon as I heard that song, it did not leave my mind to this day.
You just remember it.
Yeah. Bury all my dreams, bury me. All that I've done before I'm done. So good. That's been stuck in my head since I heard it the first time.
If you say that's forgettable, I don't know. You just have a shocking brain. You have a shocking memory. You have been
called out for having a bad memory.
You have a bad memory.
Yeah. You know what? You do. Sorry. Anyway, this is us being like absolutely savage on the live stream, as we should be. You know what? Great. Next up, we have Portugal.
I mean, it's not a bop.
It's not a bop.
You know what I mean?
It's that category.
It's that category.
Quality. It's quality.
Portugal. They're just exquisite when they do this.
Yeah.
Like,
and Maru's voice live, also incredible. That group of women, beautiful. So good, beautiful vocals, excellent. Just she's lovely, and people like major yawning flop. you can leave.
Who am
So
I
that is a
blocking?
big that, but yeah, who is it? Yeah, no, I don't know. There's something about that song that like hits different. Like usually, I'm not a fan
One,
of Portugal.
no, but on like first listen, I was the same with O Jardim.
Mhm.
It just hit, and I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
like, ooh.
my
Mhm,
radar,
mhm.
and it's just beautiful.
Someone said Sunday art class. You know what? I can see that. Yeah, but no, there's something about it that just really vibes. You know
Yeah,
what? I'm not going to compare it to Sebi because it's not like Sebi, but it's that almost atmosphericness. It's
yeah.
not fully Sebi because like very few songs compare to Sebi.
Nothing can compare to Serbia. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Chloe and I both like we are Sebi stans. Nothing
I feel
can
like we're the
compare to
only
Sebi.
two.
I know, but like it's getting to that kind of type of music that I love. And it's also in Portuguese, and like it's the Portuguese and English that I love so much because I'm like, if it's Portuguese, the disconnect is there for me.
But there's that bit
As
of
much,
English that brings it
that
back.
brings me in, and like the fact that it's called Sodade Sodade, and that's a word that's untranslatable. I love my microphone's away. I love that. I love that. Thank you.
Yes, join the club.
Yes.
I feel like we're the only three, so we should start making t-shirts.
Yeah, literally. Sebi Stan. I mean, like my channel is Sebi Stan is someone's Twitter handle. I just know it.
I'm surprised it's not yours.
It's not mine. No, mine's Sebi Kami Axolotl.
I just remember reacting to Sebi and being the only one that liked it, and I was like, right, okay.
I know I didn't even do reactions back then. I missed the
Oh,
boat on that one.
I didn't do them on my own channel.
But we just don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that.
No, that's in the past. This is why you're thriving now.
I thrive without being told what I can and can't do.
Exactly, as you should. So, here's a bit of a hot take. I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, 2015, lump 2015 in with like this next section, but Slovenia never really flew on, like, were in my radar until Kvaline. Because I love Kvaline.
I was a huge round and round stan.
Yes.
Slovenia 2014.
Yeah.
That was when I was like, you're doing something
actually,
here.
2014 is one of the ones that I link in with like my favorite Slovenian entries.
Yeah.
Like 2015 is not bad. Mariah's good.
Oh,
I can't remember how it goes, but I know it's Mariah.
When down.
Yes. Like that was good. Then it got to 2016 and it escapes my mind. Is that like red and
blue
or
blue and red?
Blue and red.
Taylor Swift 2.0.
Yeah. And then 2017 again escapes my mind. Sorry, Slovenia. But then it went to 20.
On my way. My way.
No. No. But then it got to Kvaline and I was like, my Emilia in. That's what loading.
Oh, and then Slovenia were back.
And I was like, whoa. And even since then, like Anna, so I didn't like Voda when I first reacted to it. But now I love it.
Love it.
Yep.
Slovenia.
And then Amen last year also loved it. And then I was going to say it's now time for Slovenia. It's not yet, but we'll get to Slovenia this year because yes. But yes, that is Portugal. Beautiful, exquisite. Wow. Yeah. I don't know if it will qualify.
Oh, I hope it does.
I hope it does. But I'm just so glad it's there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Okay. Romania.
BOP, but
I used to love it and it's gone like, and it's still going down.
Oh.
Every live performance turns me off that song more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And even the studio version, I'm like, it's just growing off me.
The revamp done something that I'm like, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, I like Urs is great. You know what? What an icon. Him dancing to slow mo was incredible. Yes. I loved it. And like his stage presence is there, but it's just like the song.
Is it just lacking something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving major A1 French GCSE, or not French, Spanish GCSE vibes. Like it's not even Spanish, it's like first year Spanish. Like
oh no.
But I do enjoy the song. It was by far, I'm gonna say it was by far the best song Romania had.
I wouldn't know, but I'm
possibly,
gonna trust your opinion.
There were 46 of them in their national selection. Why? No, Romania, like there was Regret by Jessie. I liked that song, but no one else really did apparently. But yeah, no, Romania it's been growing off me.
I can, yeah. The more I listen to it, the more I'm like, it's just,
yeah.
It's so good. But, yeah.
Beluga, yes. Yeah,
I mean,
true.
that just proves that Slow Mo is the better song then.
It does, exactly. But Ors is great. You know what? Ors is great. And I think he'll qualify. I really like, I think he'll qualify. He's got it.
He's got it.
Yeah, he's got everything that's going to attract people to vote for him. Let's be honest. Like, yeah. He's going to get through. Okay, next up we have San Marino.
It's not like a bop, but I'm like, it's in between. So blop. I know you hate it.
Yeah, it's my 39th, but it could go lower than Bulgaria at any moment. I hate it.
You know what? They really just said Italy sent Måneskin. Let's just do what they did and see if it works. It's not going to work because this song it's completely different. And it's...
but the thing is, right? So Aki Loro competed in Sanremo this year. He also was in Una Voce per San Marino. Like,
on you go.
His song for Sanremo was so good. And
then you sent this.
Yeah.
San Marino just really took anyone, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. I was waiting for Elis Raz to win with I'm a Bay. I was going to be like, yes. That dress. No, I saw that dress one too many times. But you know what? I would have been like, I'm a Bay beat.
At that point, surely you're like, maybe I should stop.
Yeah, but you know what? Someone said it'll qualify just to know after Senate last year. Yeah, if he does better than Senate, I will cry.
If he does better than Florida.
Yeah, could you imagine? Someone said yes. This exact. Where's my finger? Here, exactly this.
From the small bit I've seen, it's not. I'm like, this is a family-friendly contest.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just right. I'm not gonna go this far, but yeah, like I'm just like the song is just.
It's almost like they're trying too hard to replicate Italy last year.
Yeah, and also be careful in saying that because I got so many comments being like, Aki Loro's there way before Måneskin. I know,
I don't care.
But I didn't hear about him until Måneskin, okay? So in my mind, he comes after in the timeline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the DMs. I'm just gonna.
I know. Yes, it really annoys me. I just can't. I'm like, please don't.
It's family friendly. Please stop.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Little Catherine, you've hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. How?
Never. Just no. I'm done. Okay.
Europe failed.
Yeah, Europe failed San Marino. Cannot speak. Wow. Time to drink water, actually. Let's get my hydro flask.
Europe failed San Marino last year. That's what he's trying to say.
That is what I was trying to say. Thank you, Chloe. Okay, let's move on to, I'm going to say one of the most divisive songs of the year. Serbia.
It's a bop.
It's a bop. It is such a bop. I know people hate it. I absolutely love it.
I don't absolutely love it, but I've got to admit it is a bop.
It has crept into my top 10.
Ooh.
I'm like, yeah. It's like I have done a cover of it, guys. There is a cover. I haven't filmed it yet because I need my sister's long hair and she's not. She's going away for the weekend, so I need her hair for the first bit. Obviously. But I need to make that video at some point. Kolyatina, set up a cousin Meghan Markle, we need the hair.
Yep.
So I need to film that video. But the cover has been made, and while I was singing that, I fell in love with it. Like it's so much fun. And yeah.
My only thing is just I don't know how Europe will react. That's my only thing. And if it's the staging as well, I'm like,
yeah.
That'll be the only thing.
I mean, I love it, but yeah, Serbia's 100% a grower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone said, it'll nab Russia's votes. I can see that. Who are Azerbaijan going to give their points to this year?
Ooh.
They're going to give it to Serbia. Yes. Big brain.
Big brain.
Big brain. I
didn't think about that.
I didn't even that never crossed my mind. Someone said they watched the whole Serbian selection and so unexpected that she would win. Yeah. The thing is, do you know why she won? Because she became a meme after the first semi-final in Serbia. Like, just in Serbia.
Is that a good reason to win?
I don't know, but everyone just randomly started voting for her after that. And I mean, I love that. Like,
I love that.
I think that's hilarious. But
that's how you know
the
you've
meme
made
needs to. And the thing is, the meme is now crossing into Europe now that she won. And like in her, was it her Israel calling performance where she was like, "I have a soap." It's like in the middle of her song. I was like, "Yes, Constructor, yes."
Oh God.
Yeah.
I have a soap.
Oh, this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Graham Norton's gonna be like, I have no idea what this is. Like,
can I just make sure Graham Norton doesn't make it to Italy? Can I just? Can
I go?
I will
do the final commentary. Yeah, the two of us.
My
exam is finished like that week of Eurovision, like semi-final 1 in between 2 exams, but the final, I will go to Italy.
The week off of work. I'm free. BBC,
hit us up, hit Chloe up for the semi-finals and me for the final, and get Chloe in for the obviously you the finals as well, but like get you in for the semi-finals and then I'll join you for the final.
Yeah, perfect.
There we go.
BBC. Follow me on Instagram. Come on.
You've had BBC. You've had me on before. Do it again. Right, whenever they had got me on last year to say why UK was going to do well,
and then we did it.
But in the end, we didn't. Sorry, that meme really didn't age well. Sorry. wait. Yeah, get us as commentators.
Honestly,
Could you imagine? Like, you'd be hearing just laughter the entire time. What's wrong with Graham?
Stop myself. What isn't wrong with Graham? What isn't wrong? He was great when he first started, and now he's gone down the Terry Wogan bitter route. So get him out and get us in.
I just saw a comment that really disappoints me. Mushkarchina grew off you. Chloe, do you know the song Mushkarchina? Watch the live performance. You will love it.
I've got a list. Okay.
Yeah. Troya da Mushkarchina. It's like the weirdest song. It's in 9/8. It's not a normal time signature. It feels weird. But no, it's so good. And also like Sarah Jo is incredible. They should have a Eurovision fans takeover.
Yeah. And by Eurovision fans, just us.
Just us. Yeah, literally just
no one else.
us.
No one else.
Mm-hmm. No one else, just us. But yes, in Corpusano, absolute bop.
Absolute
bop. We moved to Slovenia with disco. Not a bop, but
it's good.
It's good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just the vibe I get from it. I'm like, yeah.
It's so wholesome. It's so wholesome. Like the reason why they didn't go to Israel calling was because like they had like exams. Some of them had a formal. Like
I love that.
As they should. Like they're younger than me and my age. Like I love their band name is Last Pizza Slice. Like yes. Also the whole story. That. They started in EMA Fresh. They got past EMA Fresh. They went into EMA and won it. Like. I love that.
Some people wish they could do that.
Yeah, some people wish they could do that. And do you know who could have done that as well? Luma All In could have done that. And I'm still slightly salty about Slovenia not sending All In because it would have been second to Sebi in my like Eurovision ranking of all time. Because that song.
That's a judgment call right there.
It is a judgment call. But have you heard All In?
I have not, but
the live performance. I mean, the whatchamacallit, the video or the Spotify / the studio version. That's what I'm trying to say. Also great, but like the live performance is basically Sebi but anti-Sebi. Like it's Sebi, but the rules are reversed. Just the whole vibe is reversed. But it's the same kind of song.
Ooh.
It's great. Yeah. But yeah, Slovenia, wholesome vibes. Wholesome vibes. Very wholesome. Next up is Spain.
Bop.
There's no... Bop. Oh, someone said, Jude, you've got such a specific style if Sebi and All In are your top. Yes. I do.
Sebi's justified?
I mean, Sebi's justified. All In, Chloe hasn't heard yet, but you know what?
Can't form an opinion.
But incredible. Not a bop, but incredible. But Spain, on the other hand...
is a bop.
Yeah. The song didn't... it did nothing to me. See, when I heard it for the first time, I was like, nah.
She brings it live.
For the first time.
Live.
Wow. Someone said there's nothing to talk about Spain because it's so good. You mean?
Because you just have to listen to it and that's it.
Yeah. You just have to watch that live performance. I
just have to watch her with her hair and I'm like,
yeah. I'm like,
women.
Whoa.
You know?
Yeah.
Women.
Yeah, Chanel, woman.
Woman.
Yes. Yes.
What an iconic name as well. Iconic name for a iconic woman.
Chanel. You know what? Give her a sponsorship right now. Like,
just do it.
Chanel with Chanel. Chanel cross Chanel. You know, like, it's there. It's there.
All there.
The song wasn't on the captain's radar, but the performance. Booty Hypnotic can make you want more. Yes.
Yes. Oh,
will it win? I don't think so.
No, I think the juries won't.
Yeah, but it's Spain doing what Spain should have done all along.
It's Spain doing what Cyprus did for 3 years.
Yeah, but and Spain doing it correctly. Like, not that Cyprus didn't do it correctly, because you know what, they did it well, and it did gradually get worse. But like,
they started off so well.
Cyprus couldn't replicate what they did with Eleni Ferreira properly.
They tried.
But do you know what Spain can do? Use their own music. And look what they've done.
See what happens when you just do what you're best at.
Yeah. I think that's what we've seen a lot in Eurovision this year in general. When people do what they're good at, when people do what they're best at. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I mean, yeah, slow-mo, like, iconic. I love it. It is incredible.
If you don't love it, get out.
Leave. Yeah, leave. Okay, next up, we have Sweden. And we're not, I mean, let's just not even say bop or flop. Like, top tier. It's not in my top 10. I will put that out there. It's not my top 10 because it didn't hit me. But I love it. Like, it's one of those songs that, like, yeah, I love everything about it. The song just hasn't fully gripped me yet. You know what I mean?
Oh, it gripped me.
But yeah, it gripped you.
I hate it. I hate the fact I cannot be the Sweden hater this year. Yeah. It's my fucking winner.
The thing is, if Sweden sent my favorite song from Sweden this year, you would have been Sweden hater probably again. I mean, it was Bluffin'. I love Bluffin'.
I love Bluffin'.
Good.
I like Bluffin'.
Good. I was gonna be like, better not hit Bluffin'. Like, if they sent that as well, I would have been like, yes. But I think Cornelia Jacobs is what I've been wanting Sweden to send for, like, you know, the past many years. 1, a woman.
10 years.
2,
10 years.
Incredible voice. 3, not a generic song.
Yes. Oh my god, the lyrics. Can I just talk about how it's not a generically written song, and the lyrics hurt me every time.
Yeah.
Who needed to write it? Who?
No,
why?
Like I found the right one at the wrong time. Did not need to be written down.
No, I didn't need that to be in a song. But no, it hurts.
So good.
It hurts.
Like, yeah, it's so good. And it's also one of the songs that's growing on me as well, which is a very good sign. So
Sweden can take their 7th one and I will be happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Sweden doing what they should have done years ago.
Sweden turned me around.
Yeah. Well done.
I have to applaud
You've converted Chloe.
I don't know how they've done it, honestly.
Yeah, they just did it this year, you know. As they should. Okay.
As they should.
Now, this is one we're not going to agree on. Switzerland.
It's not a bop, but I like it.
But it's a major flop. Sorry.
Listen, I like that type of music, though. It's like it's a downgrade from John Steers.
John. It's giving John Lewis Christmas ad.
I love John Lewis Christmas ads.
So do I, but this song, I'm just like...
I really like it. It's that sad boy music that I'm like...
It just doesn't hit me. Like, I had such high hopes after John. I was like... Also, like, Switzerland in general for the past couple of years, I'm like, you're doing well. You're getting music that fits Switzerland, music that just everyone seems to like. Oh, yes, we're going to comment very briefly on this. He's making a song into an NFT.
Oh, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, I was like, nope, go on. Do you know who else is trying to make a song into an NFT, though? Sheldon Riley is also apparently trying to make a song into an NFT. Like, guys,
lads, stop
just don't. Just don't. Like, not that I mean, that doesn't really influence my opinion of the song anyway, because I didn't like it. But, like, it's just, why?
No, why? What's the point?
Ooh, this is a comment. You're so correct with that.
That's, whoa.
Mind has been blown. Someone said, what's an NFT? A non-fungible token. Who actually knows what that is?
Who does know?
That's the thing.
I've watched so many videos trying to explain it, and it's like, I still don't get it. I'm like,
you can pay a lot of money to own part of it, but you don't actually have it. Like, you get something saying that you own it, but you can sell that on. I don't know. Nor do I really care.
No, get it out.
Yeah, exactly. Switzerland might qualify with good staging. To be fair, his vocals are good.
Yeah.
Like, he could qualify. I just don't want him to. I'm sorry.
Well, it's just rude.
I'm sorry. It's just not one of the songs. Like, no. I will just be like, no. If he
I will
qualifies,
go for it.
if he qualifies, you will watch my reaction to the qualifying. What is he, semi-final 1 or 2? I don't know. If it's semi-final 1, I might just end the video there because I'll be like, guys, I have a massive exam tomorrow. No. Like,
It'll be the last qualifier because you've said that.
yeah, and I'll be like, no. But semi-final, oh, it is semi-final 1. Oh, no. Like, I will have had, oh, wait, no, it's my last exam actually. The day after that, it's fine. I'll be like, it's fine. It's fine. That exam's, I'm not going to say easy because it's not, but no, that exam is the easiest exam I have this year.
Oof.
3 hours of solids. Anyway, am I born 2003? Yes, that was really random, but yes.
I was born 2002, if anyone wants to know.
You know what? Yes, birthdays. Next up we have Ukraine.
Oh, bop.
Absolute bop. Exquisite. Again, I don't like rap, but that's not rap.
It's no, it's not. It's just exquisite, is what is it?
Yeah.
What it is? It's
Yeah,
Ukraine doing what they should be doing.
Yeah.
They've learned from Shim.
Yeah.
And let's keep it going.
Someone, what was the crossover someone said? They were like, it's something mixed with something else, and it was so correct. I can't remember what it was though. Unless it's Fulen is something mixed with something else. I can't remember. But there was someone said something about Ukraine, and I was like, it's so true about the mix, like that Ukraine songs going together, being like, yeah. But Stefania, so good. Exquisite. Ukrainian language, yes. Iconic people.
Just
yeah.
win.
If they win, I will not be mad.
No,
Slap
you can't be mad.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, someone said they need to scrap the costumes they're using recently. Go back to the NF ones. Yes, the NF costumes were it. And the recent ones, not it. But I also love that the guy that played the, I'll get this name right, Sopilka, in Shum last year is also in College Orchestra.
Wait, what?
Yeah. I don't know what instrument he's playing. He could be playing the cello or some kind of string cello-esque instrument. I don't, but like he is in it.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What a guy. I think his name's Igor. I'm not entirely sure, but we love him. Like,
we love him.
You know, just be in 2 bands in Ukraine and go to Eurovision 2 times in a row. As you should.
Wow, iconic behaviour that is.
That's also a song that I'll be saying they'll be like, like my dad loves the song as well. Like I played it and he was like, he started off being like, I hate this. And then as soon as it got to that like flute part, what is that, Carpathian flute, I think? People in the comments will tell me anyway. Once he got that flute, my dad was like vibing to the song. I was like, you usually hate Eurovision songs. You loved Eurovision back in like the 80s, like, but you like this song? Good for you, as you should. Yeah, I love that song. So good, and I'm so glad they can come perform it. I am so glad. Like,
that's the best thing as well.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it was the right call as well. Like, you can represent your country in many ways, and they are doing something that's going to bring the people of Ukraine happiness in this time.
I will probably end up crying.
Oh yeah.
I'll be missed.
On that note, see, every time I see Jamala performing 1944, tears. Like, will I start crying now? Possibly.
The fact she was on, was it the BBC had her on to perform that? I was like, the BBC don't do this often.
Yeah. I was
Go
like,
away. That song hits differently now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like I always loved it. Like it's my favorite winner, but it hits different.
I didn't like it at first, but now I'm like,
maybe like, yeah, sure, yeah, but I'm not gonna even try that, but it's so good. And
Ukraine.
And
there's a reason they're the only country with 100% qualification streak.
Exactly.
There's a reason.
And you know what? They're going to continue it.
Yeah.
They're going to continue it. There is like no doubt about them not qualifying this year. No doubt.
No doubt.
Exactly. And finally, we've got to the end. It's only taken us an hour and a half.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about this last song for a while. You should all know what it is. It's our song. It's UK.
A bop.
Absolute But
I can't believe
I won't
it.
lie, I was really, really skeptical at first. I was so skeptical. I was like, right, Tap Music are choosing someone random that's
Yeah.
apparently famous, but like not really, but like new, but yes. I was like, what are you doing? And then I heard the song and I was like,
Perfect.
yeah.
They've
His vocals
finally
live.
done. Oh, no. They're so good. We don't have to worry about the song. We don't have to worry about the vocals. And
Staging.
apparently the staging's good.
Like,
what are the BBC doing?
like,
What are the BBC on?
You know what? They've changed it up. They've changed it up.
If this does well, like it deserves to, and I'm going to boldly say it deserves to do well.
Yep, it deserves left-hand side at least.
I hope Tap stays to do this because, oh my God.
Yeah. And also, do you know what I'm glad? Like, obviously, there are all the rumors of like a Tap artist, and I was like, you know what? While that would be incredible, like, could you imagine us actually sending Dua Lipa to Eurovision? Right, that would be something. I don't think she'd do well. I think people would be like, they're trying too hard and not vote for us. But I'm so happy that they just chose someone random. I mean, he's got like 12 million followers on TikTok, so like he's not random. But
that's so smart though, to choose someone like Sam, who like TikTok's iconic. I spent way too long on there. And it's
TikTok are partnering with Eurovision this year. Where did that come from? But yes.
Sam Ryder.
This is a sign.
This is a sign. No. Maybe. But
we're not gonna jinx it.
Oh my God. Hopefully not. I can't believe we're actually doing something good.
I'm so excited. Like I can't wait to see it live.
Honestly, I have no.
Could you imagine if they give us Kate Miller-Heidke staging? I mean, they're not going to, but could you like that? Not the swing, but like just
lifted up in a chair.
Could you imagine? Like I'd be like, just swinging around on a chair. Like, I would love that.
You know those types of like stages that just fly over the audience. Just do that with like a chair or something.
Yeah, and he could just sit there and sing. And his vocals, perfect. Someone said, please do not put a huge spaceman on stage. Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, it could either be incredible or awful, but
let's not do a trumpet embers moment.
Don't do that. I cannot wait to see what the staging. Oh yeah, also they better not screw us over. Like, give us a good position as well.
But I mean, if our staging is coming across on a ferry and then getting transported, it's got to be big. So they can't do that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to put like after a break or after some kind of break.
It's smart to bring big staging.
Big complicated staging. UK take notes for other years. Just so you get good positions.
This year, if it just goes perfectly, it'll be the pinnacle.
I mean, I say it could be our year. We're not going to win. Like, we're not going to win. As much as we hype it up, we're not. But I just want them to get a left-hand side as a win.
Honestly, 13. Yeah. It's better than us. Better than Never Give Up on You.
Yeah.
That'll be our best result since 2011.
Dropped,
don't even get me started. I'll Never Give Up on You.
No.
I could write an essay.
I mean, we're writing too many essays at this point, but like all those can go aside. I'd be like, right.
I will submit an essay on why Never Give Up on You was robbed to my university and be like, I know you wanted me to write about history, but this is a part of my history.
I was going to say, it is history. It happened years ago.
It happened.
There you go. Yeah,
and that's how I get kicked out of university.
I cannot wait. Also the fact that like every single time he goes for an interview, they're like, the UK's not doing too great. How are you going to change that? He's like, I'm just going because I love to sing. That is the energy.
Just send them every year.
Yeah,
please.
He was like, whenever I sing normally, there's not a scoreboard at the end. You're so true. You're so right. You're singing because you love singing.
Yeah, you're just getting some points for this one. Yeah. This is what happens when you send a good representative who actually cares about their craft.
Yeah. And UK and Ireland have both done that this year.
I can't believe it. This is
like what is happening. Eurovision 2022 has like really swapped everything around.
It has. Bulgaria have gone down, and so have Malta, and
so
UK and Ireland.
Up they go. The fact that like they are both in my top 10, UK and Ireland.
I haven't put the UK that high, but like
I think like 9th. Did I see Brooke's stream earlier? No. I mean, it's on Instagram, so probably won't be able to watch it, but I love Brooke. She's iconic. I love her accent because it's not the same as mine, obviously, but you know, it's very much where does she live? That way. What's that? Western Northern Irish accent, which is really Middle Ireland. But anyway, I love I love Brooke. Yeah.
Oh, love Brooke, love Sam.
Love her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Iconic. Brooke is so iconic. Exactly. She was asking people in Dublin if they watch Eurovision. They'd be like, no. Yeah. That's not going to go well. They're all saying nope, she was sad about it. You know what? If anyone can get people to watch Eurovision, it'll be Brooke. Like, she is on, I mean, she's on like Northern Irish News literally every day, like on a different program. And that's only Northern Ireland. Like, she's going to be on Southern things as well. As she should be, doing stuff that Leslie Roy never did, or anyone else for that matter. You know what?
Facts.
As she should be. Also, the fact that, you know, she's from Northern Ireland is quite good, because all of the people who are like, we're Irish in Northern Ireland will be like, votes for Ireland because we can vote for the UK, or we can vote from the UK for Ireland. All the people who are like, we're British in Northern Ireland will be like, she's from Northern Ireland, we can vote her.
Yeah.
Good tactic.
No, it's smart.
Ireland, send me next year. I'll do the same thing. I have a couple of 3-minute songs written.
When Scotland gains independence.
Send Chloe.
I don't think I would. I'm not.
Would it be iconic though? Yes.
Yeah, it would be iconic.
Would you be a great representative? Yes. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think they'd want me.
This year is so iconic. It is.
It is.
And like, I won't lie, the quality of the songs this year
it's gone down.
Yeah, it's gone down. And I don't know if that's because of COVID or like a knock-on effect.
I just think last year was too good.
Yeah.
Everyone came back and it was like, oh, we have to actually do something now. And now this year it's like, oh, we can't match.
we can't match
that.
We can't match last year. But it like while the song quality is not the best, there's still some incredible songs.
It opens up the competition more, which I love.
Which I'm excited. Like the thing is, I don't know who's gonna win.
I don't.
Like, I can't call it. I've said before.
Year, it was so kind of obvious that they were gonna do it.
Yeah, and I really, really, really didn't want that. And then I was like,
like, as much as everyone tried to hype up France, I was like, no, sorry. It's gonna be Italy. This year.
Who could it be?
There's like a handful.
Italy. Could it be Greece? People are sleeping on Greece. Could it be Greece?
Could it be Sweden?
Could it be Sweden? Could it be Poland?
Ukraine?
Could it be Spain? Like,
could it be the
UK? Please. Like, so there are so many possible winners this year that I am so excited just to see how it goes.
I'm excited for the rehearsals and all the staging.
I know. I mean, I'm like I usually do my like rehearsal reactions. Not happening this year. I'm sorry. Uni exams will be taking priority because they are like that week. But we will be having our semi-final like voting reactions. They will be happening. You know it.
And I will be doing my live voting reaction.
I cannot wait. I will be. I mean, will I be watching? No, I'll be watching it after because I'll also be doing mine at the same time. Not live though. But
I might be worse, as in drunk this year. Because I actually just don't have to work. I've taken the week off work again, so I might just get absolutely smashed.
You know what? It'll be iconic to watch.
It will be, yep.
It will be. I'll be watching like, yes. What is this?
Oh, yes. Local.
Yes. Exactly.
If you saw me drunk dancing to that during the semi-final final, I was on the floor. Floor.
Yeah. That's another song like Sekret, I won't lie. It's just one of those songs.
Yeah.
That gets you up and dancing.
I'm not ready.
Something like Stop, I Love Harkin so much. Was it removed from Spotify? Because there have been a couple of songs that have been removed from Spotify. I'm like, hold on.
This is why I've downloaded SoundCloud.
Eurovision 2021 favourites. Yes, Loco Loco's been removed from Spotify.
That's a crime to humanity.
It is, unless they have a new version up, but the version that's in my playlist is gone. Loco Loco.
There's been like 20 versions.
There's another version. It's not the one that's in my playlist. I think, you know that they did the revamp, or they did like, I don't know, the rebrand. Anyway, one of them's not in. Yeah. Speaking of walking out, still on Spotify. We were talking about this before. It's still on Apple Music. Rip. Yeah, but I mean, we've come to the end.
We have.
We've done it.
How did you do it?
2 hours. But
I'm proud.
I'm proud of us. We did it. As you can tell, my sanity left me 2 hours ago, but like my sanity has left me.
My sanity left me when I made that comment about Israel.
Someone said Jude Instagram. Just want to guess it's Judy Kennedy. And so does Chloe. Chloe, what's your Instagram?
It's just Chloe Strachan. No,
Chloe
no
Strachan.
space.
Go add us both.
Great.
We are there. Someone says Spotify sucks. No. I've basically given my life to Spotify.
I have.
Like, yeah, my streaming hours are a lot. Sanity, basically. Oh, that's fair. Sanity is a very uncommon word. My brain gone. Basically, yeah. Thanks for the entertainment. We're here.
Thanks.
We're here.
We're here all week.
Chloe's here all month. I'm here all year.
I come around for 2 months a year.
You're junior Eurovision content as well. There you go. That's like 2 months, 3 months. We'll see.
I promised that last year and didn't do it.
You know what? I'll get you on a live stream for junior Eurovision. I want to go. Like, I'm so tempted to just go to Yerevan.
Oh God.
It's just it depends if I have exams or labs.
Yeah.
Because if I have a lab, I'm not gonna miss my lab, which is sad. But do I want to go? Yeah. I might just go. Experience. Like, Pascal will probably be going, so I'll go with him. Nush will be going. I'll go with Nush.
Oh yes.
I mean, Nush will be coming from America, so I'll be like, right, I'm going to Germany, then on to Armenia. But guys, I'm setting up a GoFundMe. Get me to Armenia. You know what?
Yeah, I'll start selling pictures for you. Yeah, I'll start selling them off.
We're like, let's get No, to be fair, YouTube has made me enough money to go to Yerevan, so to buy the tickets, we're not sure. I don't know if we've made it that far, but I can get to Yerevan. I've priced it. I've done my research. So
at least YouTube likes one of us.
Yeah, that's what happens when you spend like your entire January recording videos. Guys, being a YouTuber is hard.
I got told I wasn't family friendly anymore.
That's so sad. That is so sad.
Honestly, no, did you see my live voting reaction? It makes sense.
It makes sense, but like, that is so sad.
I got the email and I cried.
You're like, meanwhile, I get emails about tax forms.
Ugh.
I just fill out my American tax form twice. This is really, like, you can all leave if you want. Like, this is just waffle at this point. I had to fill out my American tax forms twice. It was not a vibe. It was not a vibe. Like, they were like, you've entered your name wrong. And I was like, no, I haven't. I was like, I don't know. And I'd be like, retyped it in and then it was fine. And then they sent me my tax form to be like, we withheld $20. And I'm like,
thanks.
And like, great. That's a good, I don't know, meal, but fine. Yeah, that's like a tenth of my rent. Like next year. That's not even.
God.
I know it is. Yeah. Ooh. You should be all excited for my reactions next year. Be like, so guys, I'm in my student house now. I barely have space for a computer, but
you're just in a box.
No, we'll see. We'll see what happens next year. Someone's saying uni stuff. I will talk about uni all day. Someone's doing well done for doing this in the midst of uni. Thanks. We try.
We try.
It's like a midwifery degree. That's exciting, but also wave a goodbye to everything social. Yeah. If you're wanting to keep up uni in a part-time job like Chloe does, don't. Yeah, don't. I don't have a part-time job except for this.
I've had to take my hours down for the next 2 months so I can focus on uni.
Do you know what? As you should, but also like the money's going.
I mean, not really. I still work stupid hours.
Yeah, Chloe, take a break. I say that knowing that I don't either, but
this is my break.
Realistically, we're like, this is our break. Yeah, this
is my break.
Yeah, that is so true. That is so tragically true. Why do we do this to ourselves?
Because we love what we do.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
I will be making drugs in the future. You know what? And I'm working on. Oh yes, sorry. I realized that didn't come across well. I realized that's my degree. Well, just to let anyone know, that's what my degree is. So yeah, that I probably should have prefaced that. I mean, you know what? I mean, I don't know if I can say names, but whenever you have a lecture that is how to make a certain illegal drug, you know you're going places.
If YouTube doesn't work out,
I have alternative plans. If no one wants to hire me, I'll buy my own basement. No,
Oh my god.
I will
Join the club.
cry. I will cry.
Join the club.
Yeah. I'll have to I'll be like, let's just delete. You know what? You're not far off. No, it's called MSc Medicinal Chemistry with Year in Industry. Sandwich. We love uni degrees. Breaking Bad NI edition. Yeah, literally. Also, context. Context is important. Context is very important. Just with Chloe's comment earlier.
Yep. Don't say you'd fight for it.
Well, yeah. Then we'll delete that. We'll cut that out. Yeah. You know what? This was great fun. This was chaos. Great. This is exactly as I expected it to be.
It's delivered.
It has delivered. It has been everything I've wanted and more. You know what? Like, we have to do this again at some point.
Definitely.
Will we ever?
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, we'll do one next year. You know what? We'll hold ourselves to one a year. And if there's an extra one, I mean, if I can get a stream with loads of people, guys, comment down below. I mean, Pascal will be there. Josh will probably be there. We'll probably get Laura in. You know, Slavandic. Get her in for I mean, the chaos will explode at that point. Jep, if you want in, I don't know if Jep's still watching, but Jep, if you want in, come along. We'll have I don't actually. Just Josh, you know what? You can join as well. I don't think I can use any more people in my free trial, but like, someone will have it. Nush might have it. Pascal might have it. You know what? I'm not paying for it, but yes. You know what? It's been a good 2 hours. We're not going to finish the stream yet. We'll finish the stream once we actually pass out. But yes, Josh, better late than never. You made it. You made it for like.
It just took you 2 hours, but it's fine.
Yeah, it took you 2 hours, but you know what? Okay, what are you joining? That's a great question. We finished the live stream. To be fair, like we finished the bopper flop.
Yeah, we're just talking about fighting for countries and making drugs.
Yeah. Let's create a new banner.
Oh no.
Here we go. Let's add banner. Did it go? Yes, it did.
Chaotic waffle.
Chaotic waffle.
Yes.
That's so on brand. That is so on brand.
That is on brand. Yeah.
And you know, I actually really like StreamYard. Because Streamlabs, that's not the right platform. StreamYard. I actually kind of like StreamYard. I approve. Josh knows. Josh is aware of this, right, guys? Context was not needed for Josh. Because context has already been provided. I think I did like almost the same thing on the podcast with Josh Whips. Who did I ban? No, we didn't ban anyone. No, nobody was banned. I changed the wee thing at the bottom. That's all that happened. You're joining Mayhem. Yes. Mayhem. Yeah. Chloe and I lost our brains years ago. I lost my way, forgot. Oh no, I'm not gonna remember it. I lost my way. Forgot. No, I literally made a cover of that as well. I should know that. Where are you now? Where is my brain now? Where are you now? When I miss you. Vibes. Oh my God. Chaotic Waffle will be iconic Eurovision. Your username.
It's gone. The brain's gone.
It has officially gone. It's officially gone. But will we stop? No.
Nope.
You know what? Right. Someone will call me out my time management. We will finish at 10 past 10.
10 past 10.
10 past 10. We have 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
11 and a half to talk a bit more. I lost my soul, forgot my way. Thank you.
Thank you.
I lost
my soul, forgot my way.
I'm not going to get copyrighted. Because that's not fun.
No,
and live streams don't make money anyway, but we don't want it to be blocked as well. Let's be real.
I mean, it's probably going to be blocked anyway.
Yeah. I mean, is it still public? Yes, it is. Checking the live, being like,
Are we still live?
Are we still here? Can you all see us?
Am I still alive?
This will be my book, guys. Whenever I release a book. Yeah. I mean, like, my whiteboard. You should see my whiteboard. Like,
my whiteboard is upcoming assignments and to-do list, which is all out of date. So
fair. See, I don't have any upcoming assignments because
I don't do exams though, so I get graded on my assignments.
That is fair. Sometimes I wish it was that way because I'm doing well assignment-wise this year. But yeah, the 3-3-hour exams are not it. Finishing an exam at 5:30.
It's disgusting.
Yeah. Like,
why?
Yeah. Like, someone just randomly did this. But we're flopped to deep shit. It's already been done, but I will praise the Deepta.
Yeah, it's a bop.
Forever.
It's a bop.
The Bob. Sad Bob.
Sad bop.
Oh, you channel name. Shall I make I don't know, a third channel at this point?
I don't know if you'd get away with that.
I don't think I would. I mean, I could incorporate it onto the channel that I haven't uploaded a video in like 200 days too. I'll give you
my channel. That's like my channel before a day.
Chloe. I mean, like, my next video on like Jude Candy ADCL, how to make drugs for I mean, like educational content, uni, my degree.
And it's just how to make Calpol.
I have made paracetamol in real life. Putting that out there. I also made aspirin in real life, you know.
I'm not gonna lie, I could probably just drink Calpol. This is taking a turn, but
it's taking a dark turn. But you know what? Same. You would see the paracetamol I made though. It was brown. Don't think you'd want to try it.
I don't think I would.
Don't think you want to try that. The aspirin though, looked incredible. According to my melting point test, it was very pure as well. So you know what?
I'll taste test.
Yeah. We were all in the lab being like, I mean, like my disposable mask was covered with stuff anyway. So you know what? I probably did inhale some.
You probably did. Yes.
Call me, it's not a katami, Ronela Debbie, Oh, absolute bop. Some people do videos about how to make cocktails. That's true. Oh, how to make cocktails. Mullet. I see that now. Fair. Someone said you could make ecstasy as a Eurovision drug together with a Linn Noelia. You know what? New job. That's my job. Like, I'll get on that, guy. I'll get on
that. And the only thing I can do with my degree is just talk about the past.
You'll be like, Jude used to be a Eurovision YouTuber,
but then his life took a dark turn.
Yeah. To be fair, like, I so much respect for doing a history degree. I could not.
I don't know how to do it. Don't know.
Neither do I. If you all don't follow Chloe on Instagram, follow Chloe, even if it's just for like the 2 a.m. writing essay rants, like.
Or the 6 o'clock my video isn't processing. I hate YouTube.
Also that. But like
my Instagram stories are very chaotic.
That's why we love them. My Instagram stories are really like no one cares. No one can like I don't even like the last thing I put. I went on a run yesterday. Wow, fitness is my passion. And I was like, we ran 5K, guys.
Woo!
I did it. Woo.
My story is either a mix of football, I'm depressed, or a photo of me.
Yeah. Can we talk about the fact that Chloe supports the best football team though? Like, Chelsea.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
I hate football, but like if I was to support a team, and like if I have to pick a team, it is Chelsea.
I knew there was a.
That's why we click so well. It's the Chelsea vibes.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm still depressed that.
I don't know. I don't follow anything. Like, what happened?
We lost a tie for a semi-final.
Oh, okay. I think I knew that, but
I'm depressed. But it's okay. You know what?
But Chelsea. We love Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah. Chelsea. This stream has taken many trying to rename random talk, including football, with Jim and Chloe.
There's a reason I rebranded.
Yeah. For this very moment, as you should be.
Honestly, Chelsea is the best football team. I will not hear anything else. Yeah. Any City fans getting blocked.
Yeah. Do you remember match attacks like back in the day? Me, green season, I can't even remember what it was. I was P4. I don't know what that is in any other education system. I was my 4th year of primary school. Match attacks, P4. Green season. That's when I decided to support Chelsea.
I've been a Chelsea girl since birth. Yeah. And then I got to my teenage years and thought, I'm a girl. I don't support football. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. And then I missed out on so much. And now here I am. I'm back.
Meanwhile, I'm the guy and I'm like, I'm a guy, but I don't support football anyway. But then, like, Chelsea. Someone said Liverpool. Chelsea. Bye. You can leave. Random talk, including drugs, football, and Eurovision with Jude Kennedy.
Yay. This took a turn.
Exactly. This took a big turn. We have 5 minutes left. You know what? This is where the chaos really happens. This is why the viewership dropped in the past 5 minutes. I mean, considerably. Honestly, but But
They're missing out on the best chat.
They are, exactly. They are. Someone said, oh, Dalvi has a concert in Norway. Can I go, please? Please, can I go? I want to see Dalvi. I was going to go to the Dalvi in Ireland, but I missed it in Dublin. I was like, I was going to go, but no. Cannot afford. I say that having priced Yerevan, but that money's being set aside. That money's set aside. I want to go to Junior Eurovision so badly. Like, just
start planning now. Start planning.
Yeah. I'd be like, hi, uni, can you give me my timetable for next year? Like, all of it, including when I have labs, and when I have tutorials, and when I have, like, work to hand in, or when I have to be there.
No. No.
Like, no. Here we... How to improve your time management with June Kennedy?
No, that's
Guys,
never going to happen.
I won't lie, my time management in actual, like, up away from YouTube life is actually really good. Like, see, if you tell me to be somewhere at a time, I will be there half an hour early. I rock up to my 9 a.m. lectures at 8 a.m. Like, that is
I hate
mainly
being
because
late.
of buses, but yeah. And also because I'm either like egregiously early, like far too early, 8 a.m. for a 9 a.m. lecture, or I'll walk in at 9:10, which is not fashionably late. It's not slightly late, it's awkwardly late.
Yeah.
And it stresses me out.
This is very, very random. I had an eye appointment and I got on the bus late because I woke up late. Yeah. And I was like 10 minutes late to the appointment, and I just felt so awkward going, I had an appointment at 25 to 2, and it's like 1:45 at this point, and I'm like, please. I'm sorry.
Like, please forgive me. Yeah, that is literally me. Are we still going? Yes.
Wait, stop.
But only for 4 more minutes less, actually 3 more minutes. We got 3 minutes to fill, Chloe. What are we gonna do? No. You know, we're so lost for content. I mean, 3 minutes. Do you know what 3 minutes is enough time to do? Stream any Eurovision song. Not that we can do that here because of copyright, but you know what?
Also, put on your favorite Eurovision song. Go.
Yeah, and just vibe with us. You know, I'll pretend that I'm listening to Walking Out because it's definitely on Spotify, and I can listen to that. Yep.
I'll pretend I'm listening to Loco because that's, you know, definitely on all.
It's also on all,
streaming platforms. Woo.
You can go on strike at uni because they don't give a class schedule and go to Armenia.
Yes.
I mean, you know what? The lecturers go on strike. I mean, actually, the chemistry ones don't. We applaud that. We applaud the chemistry lecturers for not going on strike. But the lecturers go on strike. There was a time whenever I was on my way into the building, I was ambushed by the lecturers outside being like, this university is closed. And I was like, I have a lecture in 5 minutes, and then the lecturer didn't show up, and I was like,
It really was.
But so I had a lecture later. It was fine. But yeah, I got ambushed by striking lecturers, and I was like,
when I got my disease vaccine, I don't know if we're allowed to say it because of the whole YouTube. I got, like, someone came up to me and heckled me whilst I was in line, and I was like, sweetheart, I've already had the first one. I'm not going back.
I've had my third. Like,
I'm here.
I'm a scientist. Like, I am a scientist. I know how this works. Like, I literally studied this. So, like,
please don't lecture me.
Yeah, do not lecture me because my degree, this is part of my degree. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. What does Josh say? You know the two best Scottish. I cannot speak. Scottish Eurovision YouTubers are meeting for one night only. Yeah, I want content of the two of you vibing at a Little Mix concert. Like,
we will try our best.
I should. That was such a term. That was such a term. Disease vaccine. But it's so true. I'm gonna have to watch this back and just like clip the one-liners.
Please do.
This is great. Well, actually, to be fair, will I? Like, this has been 2 hours. I'm not going back through this. I'm never watching this again.
If anyone else wants to go through and clip all the iconic moments and put a little compilation together, I'm not going to pay you, but on you go.
Yeah, but go for it. You know what?
Go for it.
What is something from a successful uni pro to junior uni? I feel like part of it's missing. Counting me to give you your best tips. I will give you all the best tips. This, you know what? As much as I'm a Sebi stan, Navi Band. Actually, I didn't like Navi Band's Eurovision song, but I love Navi Band. I was not a fan. It's 10 past by. No,
that would have been the perfect time.
That song was not my favorite. It's grown to me. It was not my favorite. I love Navi Band though. The song they did with Val, Volnius
Oh,
Me,
yeah.
snapped. Like,
Snap.
snapping 1, 2, where are you?
Where are you?
That was such a wee blog thing to say. I cannot believe I just said that. Oops. Someone said, excuse me, Navi Band. No, I love Navi Band. I just didn't like that one song that as much as other songs by them. But then again, it's a song for Eurovision. So, yeah, I'll excuse it. Also, I mean, I could talk. Beluga, delete your comment now. I don't know, Chloe, can you see the comments?
No.
Look at Beluga's comment. I died. There. Died. We vlog 2, true. It's a one-liner by Chloe.
I'm never gonna live that down. If someone clips that, I might actually get fully cancelled.
I will be on your side. I will vouch for you. I will not fight for you. I will vouch for you.
Please vouch for me.
I will vouch for you. I'll be like, the context matters, guys. Context matters.
Context matters, you know. Jude doesn't make drugs for fun.
Well, in the labs, but not dangerous drugs. I say that. Various issues in this stream.
Yeah,
You're so right. On that note, shall we finish it? I mean, like, I would stay on and talk to Chloe all day. Like,
yeah, but we're probably gonna get ourselves cancelled.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can do that. We can talk off stream all day and not worry about getting cancelled. But no, this was.
I'm already cancelled.
The damage has been done. But no, this was so much fun. I love this. Like,
I love this.
I'm so glad that we actually got a day that suited both of us as well to have this chaotic live stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Chloe, for being here. I can't point to you because off camera flipping. There you go. Thank you, Chloe, for being here.
Thank
you. Quality evening. Exactly.
Thank you.
Quality evening. Hopefully we'll get another stream at some point. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Post Eurovision stream. You know what? Might happen. Maybe. I'm not going to hold myself to it. If I can now find my outro, we will finish the stream. So guys, I'll do my whole outro now because if Amelia was here, she would do it with me. Guys, if you like this stream, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, do all of that great stuff. Thank you so much for watching. And I always say we, but like, it's not. We will not see you next time. I will see you next time. But you never know. You'll see Chloe again. Bye.
Maybe.
I forgot to end the live stream. And